Very good, very good. And we are live. Well. Hello, everybody. HisRoyalFatness here. Welcome back to the channel and to today's live stream. I hope everyone is having a lovely weekend. And I'm excited for today's Strv K stream. Strv K obviously just entered the shop on Friday, so I was like, you know what? I was going to do the M4 MLE, but let's do the Strv first, because I think a lot more people would actually be interested in getting this tank, as it's a little bit more rare. And I think it was only sold in the auction. Sadly, I think it's still in crates, unless I'm mistaken. Maybe I just have to go to the crate section to verify. Let's see. Yes, Strv crates. So, yeah, if you want to get your hands on this tank, you will have to gamble. Oh, the joy! Oh, the joy! By the way, hello to everybody in chat. We have Halfway Crook, Canadian Aviation, Nobby, Damar, Ominous, JD on Blitz, Yaisho, Soapbox, Cool Beans, Curious, Camu, and Damien. Hi. Welcome to today's live stream. It's great to have y'all here today. Can we get 4K today? I don't know about that. I don't know. If it was an E6, maybe. I'm still not certain about the Strv K. And speaking of which, let's start discussing the topic of today's live stream, which is the good old Strv K and whether or not you should consider getting this vehicle and just precisely how does it play. This is a very interesting tank that's in the same class of vehicles as something like the T95 E6 and the Object 260, where it's a little bit more on the lightly armored side to gain a solid gun and good mobility, and overall plays a bit more like a medium heavy tank-esque hybrid. Now, personal opinion, I still find the T95 E6 to be a more rewarding tank to play, but it does have its downsides like bad gun handling and so on, which may annoy people and make the Strv K with its much better gun handling, of course it's a 105, more desirable. So some things to note about this tank is compared to the 260 and T95 E6, it is actually the slowest of the three, but it tries to compensate with the super sped boost. So, you know, you can at least accelerate out of spawn quickly or out of certain situations, but you do have to sacrifice a consumable slot for that. I think I'm running a med kit, a first aid kit, because this tank might have weak room modules. I'm not 100% sure. It's been a long time since I've actually really played this tank seriously. Yeah, it's really all about kind of that hybrid medium tank gameplay. Let's just jump into some games to demonstrate how you should try and strive to play this vehicle. But if you're looking at this tank and you want yourself a classic heavy tank, something that can tank shells, that can hold really well, this is not going to be the tank for you because it does have some issues. I think it has like an Emil 2's hull. I don't think it's quite as strong as the Kron's hull. So the hull is kind of hit or miss. You can get some ricochets. The turret is very similar to Centurion 7 Mark 1, where you can get overmatched through the sides, especially very easily. Now, what we're going to do for this first game on Black Goldville is we're actually going to go straight up the middle here. And see if we can get an early spot. Now, enemy team have a Leo, a TVP, a Kron, a 100 triple TDs. I don't quite have the view range to spot them up very easily. This is just to verify if they're sending tanks into town, hopefully. And of course, with that super speed boost, you're able to very easily make that crossing. We spot up an E100 already, which is good to know, and the Leo is crossing as well. So it would appear that the enemy team is heading on towards the caves, and that's kind of what I expected, but let's see if we can make do with this. There's the whole re. Okay. I'm looking at my team. We do have a Yo going through town. I think I'm going to go up to the middle here because we already know they probably don't have tanks in town as they're more likely sending their team to caves. So I'm going to see if I can play this midsection here. Oh my goodness, Nari with the 20 gifted subs. Thank you very much for the gifted subs. And anyone who was gifted a subscription by Nari, do send Nari a big thank you for giving that to you. Okay, thank you very much, Nadi. Now we get to enjoy the sound for the next few minutes. Anyways, I'm just holding the mid for now until I have a better feel for what's in their spawn. I'm waiting for a Yo to do that spot. And of course, right now, this is not a bad spot. And you can see that the gun handling on the Strv K is very, very solid. It's very quite reliable, as long as you're not moving around too much. So here's the thing, the on-movement dispersion on the Strv K, not the best. If you're stationary, however, you're not going to have too many problems. We're going to see if we can keep farming out tanks like this Kron here. And so far, we've dealt a decent amount of damage. And now we have a lot more information on what the enemy team is doing here. I think the only anomaly very well could be the Gorilla 15. Well, speaking of the Gorilla 15, there he is. This is why I carry a med kit. I thought the gorilla had fired already, so I guess I made a bit of a boo-boo there. I thought since he was pulling all the way out and got spotted, he would just shot at someone. I'm gonna hope that this Jagdpanzer doesn't get a little bit more aggressive on me here. We're gonna try and get haul down on this grill here. Quick shell to him. We'll keep an eye on the Jagd's position. We don't want to get flanked by him and, you know, just bombed for no reason. Let's get ready to put another shell to this grill. That was a poor shot by me. Nothing else about it. But just poor shooting. I'm gonna kill the grill here because the 130's already dead. Very good. And this game's looking pretty solid for me and my allies here. So the Hori can probably butter my turret armor, and as you can see, he has no problem hitting underneath my mantlet there. The good news is, though, with this type of DPM, we can put another shell into the Hori, making him almost a one-shot, and hopefully our grill will be able to finish him off. And I'm going to get ready to actually start pressuring this Jag from behind. So we're going to get right behind this Jaegeru. We'll try and pull safe from the Leo against this wall here. And we might be able to hit one more shot into this Jag right here for a kill. Good stuff. And now it's just a wild Leo 1, and we can just kind of YOLO him here and hopefully not die in the process. Oh, the Fosh hitting a nice shot on the Leo there. Not so good for my farm, but I guess it means we are pretty much guaranteed the dub here. Please don't run away, Leo. Please don't run away, Leo. I want my extra farm. There we go. All right. So that's 3,500 damage dealt. If I can hit one more shell, we might be able to pull out about 3,700-ish or so. So let's see if we can outrace this. He's dead. Oh, well. Well, not a bad first game. 3,500 or so. Pretty passive, but that's how I end up playing this tank very often, is you just really want to position it in a way where you can kind of farm them. But as you saw, even with that battle, that's an ace in this tank. Gosh, this thing has a low ace bar right now. The turret armor is not really that good. I mean, the mantlet's nice, but the sides are pretty big and easy to hit, and the roof can get overmatched. If you're using 10 degrees of gun depression, the roof should be fine. But if you're not, you're gonna struggle a whole lot more. New members, below average thinker, welcome. Hey Doge, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. All right. Okay, so what we're gonna do here now. Enemy team already have an STB. That tank will actually play better hold down than my STRV because it has, I believe it has slightly better gun handling and its turret armor is actually better. Yeah, the STB has better turret armor than this tank. M4, if it's using gun depression, goodness, it's going to be hard to deal with. 215B as well. Super Conqueror as well. Lots of hold down tanks. And so, obviously, I want to support the medium tanks here, but to be fair, if they send all of their hold down heavies to this side of the map, I could see this game going very poorly for us because they have some very strong holding vehicles here, including tanks like this STB-1. So we're going to push in very aggressively. The reason why is I want to be able to take that early mid-map control here. You can see there's the STB. The gun depression just running out there. Hopefully my allies can get ready to start pressuring this STB from behind just a little bit if he gets a little more aggressive here. Another shot to the STB, and we do actually get a ricochet and damage his ammo rack. So that's not too shabby at all. I think this STB and 215B are just going to kind of chill here, trying to shoot at me. The 215B can actually kind of bonk me a little bit here, but if he's not careful, we can farm him out. We're just going to have to hold the crossfires here for now. It's a crossfire type of game. All right, let's see. We are using gun depression, so maybe against the 215B, we do get a ricochet, which is clutch. And we are having allies create a diversion on the side here. So put another shell towards his lower plate. And I don't know, maybe it's just me sometimes. It's only if you're not stationary and aiming in your shot fully. This gun can be a little bit troll. And the only thing that's putting me off in this engagement is the fact that the, buddy. There's the fact that the STRV's turret armor is still pretty poor if you're not using max gun depression. All right, just got to keep tracking this 215B here and angle up my side a little bit this way in case that grill tries shooting at me. I don't know if they have a grill back here still. Looks like they have a Progetto. There's the Sheridan. The 215B getting a little more aggressive down the middle lane here. Let's take advantage of this. I'm going to pop my speed boost. We're going to track him real quick here. And then we're going to angle our turret up a little bit. Now, he should be out of repair kits because I tracked him so many times earlier. Let's put another shell towards him. Very nice. And this 215B will hopefully not be able to do too much here soon. All right, let's put a quick shell towards the front of his turret. We managed to hit that one. Very good. And so we've already blocked almost 2,000 damage here, so not too shabby. I'm sure the 215B is getting a little bit more nervous on his rear now. And it's still a very campy game, obviously. We do have a Progetto here. Let's see if we can put a quick shot to his side. He does manage to pen me there. We're going to have to pull back from the 215B. The 215B ricocheting another shell. And now the good news is the Progetto's a one-shot. Hopefully the 1-2-1 can pick up a kill here. Almost 3,000 damage blocked. We know the grill has just fired his gun. Probably a good time to pick up that kill, 1-2-1. I believe in you, 1-2-1. Here, I'll track him for you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, our 1-2-1 might be dead here. He's not. All right, I'll pick up the kill here. APCR, there we go, quick kill. I just want to stay safe from that Gorilla 15 for now. You see there's a Super Conqueror in the town as well. Oh, good shot by our 183, clutching up a little kill there. Wait for the camo to reset. Very nice. And we can see that the Super Conqueror is straight up pushing through. I like how I've just been listening to a non-stop notification sound. It's great. Thank you, Natty. I do always appreciate it. Our 1-2-1 gets spotted, maybe by the grill. Put a quick shell towards him. The grill is now a one-shot, and hopefully our 1-2-1 has that. Perfect. So not the biggest farm game, but honestly, my priority this game was just kind of hold and keep that 2-5B at bay. I didn't really pen many shots against him, sadly, but you know what? We managed to block a lot of damage holding there. You see where you do get penned is obviously through that flat front part of your turret, and it looks like I might have been penned through my mantlet as well. That could be a weak spot. And now the next goal is to just push in as quickly as possible, assuming I don't drive into walls all game long, and get some extra farm out onto this dude before he gets absolutely eviscerated by a 40-05, which he most certainly is going to. 40-05 hitting a track shot. No! My farm! Great team. Not the heaviest, not the highest farm, but hey, we got a dub out of it. I don't think there's really much else I would have done in that game, to be fair. All right, 2,700 block, 2,600 or so dealt. Didn't have to deal a lot of damage. All I had to do was sit there and keep their guns at bay. And to be fair, I think we did a very sufficient job there, blocking almost 3K from that 2-5B and the other tanks in that corner. As far as being useful to the team, I think it was quite helpful, but it wasn't the highest damage farm, sadly. Although I don't find the STRV to be a consistent damage farm. The E6, it's a lot more just about that raw GPM and mobility, whereas this tank, unsurprisingly, it's not quite as fast as the E6 or 260. And so you're relying a little bit more on your armor, which means you might be stuck in those hold-on situations a little more often. Fast, what do you think be changed on Strv K if you were to guess? Is Wargaming making any changes to the Strv K? It seems pretty balanced, but then again, that hasn't stopped Wargaming in the past from doing bizarre rebalances, so who knows? All right, so what we're going to do here, I'm going to go for some early spots. We're going to go straight for the window. Hopefully be able to find any of their heavy tanks crossing right off the bat here. We do find a wild SU-122-54, which aimed that shell in fully. Very nice. And so we know where the SU is. I'm going to pull up and just spot a little bit more. So I'm not going to sit there for too long. There's the E5. Okay. There's the 60 TP as well. So it seems like their team is headed this way. SU's thinking of poking, but he's still spotted. So maybe he's getting cold feet here. And I'm just trying to keep an eye for when the enemy team do a left side crossing, maybe. They're thinking about it. They are stacked on this side. It's only a matter of time. All right, SU crossing the other direction. Let's put a quick shell to him. The only reason I'm not pushing up yet is I have a feeling it's only a matter of time before the enemy team kind of get YOLO-way here, and we would have a nice crossfire from this end. But I can't really do a whole lot about that CC Mark II, I believe. All right, there's the 60 TP. Let's put a quick shell into him and wiggle our turret around a little bit. Unfortunately, damaging our gun, but at least we were not penned. The 777 pushing up as well, and hitting a very weird angle there, apparently, so we failed to get the penetration. I'm going to keep crossfiring this corner out. There we go. Their heavy tanks are getting absolutely nuked for this aggressive play, which is good. So even though they've managed to clear out some of our heavies on the other side, we still have a great crossfire here. We're going to utilize that to try and hit track shot on the 5. Unfortunately, not getting the track shot, and now I have a Kronwagen to deal with, who is making some mighty bizarre plays. Let's put a track shot into the Kron here. Kron has been tracked once. The CC does not appear to have shots on me, so I'm going to use my speed boost here to at least put one more shell to this Kron, make him a one shot and pull back. Let's just make sure we're nice and safe here. T125 is trying to cap C. We should be able to pick up a kill shot on him. Very good. And just like that, this team is looking a lot better. At first I wasn't sure, but the enemy tank's YOLO push was a little bit too aggressive. I'm just going to aim that one in very thoroughly. And they kind of paid the price with it for being a little too aggressive there. Jaeger gets tracked. Just put another shell to his side here. Very good. I think the Jaeger's going to get taken out. And now our Object 84, who is absolutely just bombing the flank, is going to try and run for his life. Surprisingly, this dude is still alive. Then again, the CC Mark II is very slow. He's going to kill the SU, ain't it? He's got it. Yo, this Object 84 is insane with it. This dude has just been braining on this flank while we've been clearing out the heavy side. Let's aim for the fuel tanks on this tank, hopefully. Not quite able to hit it. But that gets me to 3,500 damage again. So, once more, pretty solid game. 3,600 damage. Not too shabby indeed. Why is he running a medkit instead of a second repair kit? Because I believe in the past, this tank had very, very weak driver. 3,600 damage. It's an ace again, apparently. So we didn't have to do too much that game. As I predicted, the enemy team was very heavy presence on the heavy side. So instead of just pushing in, we just waited to get the crossfire, and we were able to farm them quite a bit on that crossing, which gave our team the pretty easy dub there. Mid-tank. Jen, it's a good tank. It's a good tank. I don't personally find it the most exciting to play. Just a personal opinion. It's not because it's bad or anything. The kind of issue with this tank is, unlike an E6, which is very unique in its gameplay, this tank feels like just a very slow medium. In which case, sometimes I'd rather just play a medium instead of a tank like this, you know. But for those of you who maybe would like a tank that doesn't have 1,800 hit points, but instead has 1,900 HP, 2,500 HP, this would not be a bad option. Although, to be fair, if you want a really strong, heavy tank, can't go wrong with a 777. Hopefully, eventually that tank comes back without being in crates. All right, so we're going to cross straight through the ditch using our excellent mobility to get that early positioning here, and hopefully we'll be able to get some nice quick farm in before the enemy team has too much time to set up. Let's just see if the grill gets spotted up. So far, there does not appear to be a gorilla 15 here, and we can get ready to start shooting this 60 TP. Of course, we do get spotted by this ST1 here. Okay. But ST1 seems to be a bit... What the heck is there a grill doing there? Okay. Well, I knew there was probably going to be a grill there. I didn't think the grill was going to pull all the way over the top. We're going to get ready to put a quick shot into the 60 TB here. Sadly, the gun handling wasn't quite able to deliver. It is what it is. 60 TP seems to be thoroughly out of the fight. I'm going to take advantage of this to start farming down maybe this ST1 here. Get a quick ricochet. My teammates should win the heavy side very, very quickly here. We will want to be careful about overcommitting to this corner because of that TVP. Now, the TVP looks like he's running away, so this might be a good opportunity for me here. Yeah, I'm just going to deal with this ST1 then while I can. Put another quick shot into the ST1 here. The grill's pulling back. You know what? I'm going to get safe. Oh my gosh, my team cannot kill a 60 TP. Let's put a quick shot to his side. Wow, that was a troll shot. I think the E5 will out-reload me, but I'll pick up the kill just in case. I don't trust that they won't accidentally get a ricochet like I did there. And here's what we're going to do now. We're going to push the grill out, so I'm going to activate my sped boost. Let's pick up a quick kill on this dude. Sadly, missing our opportunity, but it's okay. We're going to just troll the grill a little bit here. So we managed to troll him with our upper drive wheel there. Quick shot to him. And this is where that excellent mobility is just really helpful. We should out-reload the grill here, I believe. There we go. Quick shot to him there. Looks like the WZ light is pushing around through our rear here. And the enemy Kron is sniping? Is he AFK? I can't tell. It would appear he's AFK for the time being. You know what? We have double caps. And this ST1's dead. I'm going to be a damage farmer. I know. Look at me. I am so talented at this game. We're going to cap out. That's why. I'm not too worried about getting a dub here, so I don't mind. I don't mind going for the brain dead farm. Let's go. Amazing. Okay. Now we don't kill him, so we don't cap out as fast. No. We don't kill him by accident, boys. Go on, bash at. Push in. Where you going, buddy? Oh, snap. Where you going, buddy? Where you going? I don't think we're going to get any more damage on this dude. It's going to be a cap out once that TVP dies. Not a bad game, I guess. Yeah, I mean, we fired at AFK, so talented gameplay. You know how it is. Hey, at least we picked up a kill. Paid actor. Look, guys, it's a paid actor. Shh, don't tell anyone. It's our secret, okay? Shh. That was great gun handling. Yeah, if you get the STRV time to scope in, yeah, a very deserved ace. Very sweaty gameplay. I was fighting tooth and nail for the last minute and 30 seconds to damage farm before that game was over. Very good stuff. No, honestly, it feels like oversized 228 since the mobility ridiculously fast. Yeah, I love the 260's mobility. Honestly, if the 260 had better pen, give it 340 on the heat, that thing would be perfect to my book. It would be perfect. Maybe just after the E6. The gun handling is actually pretty good on the 260. So here's what we're going to do this game. Wow, a rare AE Phase 1. A tank that you never see. Because it's like one of the rarest tanks, I swear, in Tier 9. Alright, so what we're going to do... it's really good to have a crossfire on this map, but our Super Conqueror, who could very easily haul down... What? My turret just flipped around all weird. Okay. I was going to help our meds clear the hill, which we can still do. No problem. Just because I don't personally think this tank has enough reliable armor to hold the windmill very comfortably, especially when they have things like the Jaeger staring us down, the A phase 1, and the IS-7. Those are, you know, decent hold down tanks. But it would also appear that my team has sent everyone up top, which I'm not a huge fan of. Maybe I should have gone to the crossfire position, but, you know, we can still work this just fine. I don't know what our bad chat's looking for, buddy. You don't even have shots over here, so I guess he kind of has shots. TVP is now shooting the Jaegeru. Oh, here's the A phase 1. There is the enemy's TVP as well. Jaegeru pulling back. Sadly, did not have the shell velocity for that. It's okay. Not the end of the world. We still have a 4202 back here. We're going to get ready to put a quick shell into his hatch. And as you can see, even a 4202 standard rounds has absolutely no problem penning this tank. I'm going to put a quick shell into the Jaegeru here, as killing this Jag, in my opinion, is going to be very important. So let's see. Can't quite hit a second shell into him. Object 84 being really aggressive up top here. Got the wild 422. Let's put another shell into his turret. Lovely. I'm going to assume this A phase 1 gets taken out fairly soon. Or I'm going to hope he gets taken out fairly soon. Let's put a track shot into the 422 here. Luckily, we managed to bait the Hesh into my drive wheel, which is what I was aiming for. Put another shell into him. Good stuff. Object's coming back for me, so I'm just going to be a little bit more careful here. I don't want to get double crossfired out in this corner. Let's put a quick shell into him there, spinning him out. And yeah, I mean, this is a very comfortable tank to play against meds, which is, I think, kind of its primary thing. Is killing medium tanks is what it's going to be most comfortable at. Because you're not going to have the armor to deal with heavies, per se, in a very aggressive frontal engagement. But if it's like a haul down engagement like this, you can have a pretty good time. Let's put another shell. Okay, now the gun decides it wants to start scamming me. Very lovely indeed. All right, I don't know what you're going for, buddy. You do know you're a one-shot, right? You do know you're a one-shot, right? You do realize you're a one-shot, right? Oh, boo-hoo, Jaegeru hitting a shell on me there, so I gotta be careful now for the IS-7. Apparently these dudes have not distracted or taken care of the Jag yet. Alright, I see how it is. What we can do now we are a one-shot to these fools if we're not careful. IS-7 is content just to sit there all game staring for me. This is kind of adorable. Alright, quick shell towards the IS-7 there. I'm just shooting APCR to be safe. We've dealt 2,800 damage so far. This IS-7 doesn't really want to deal with me. I think the TVP is going to be dealt with here by the TI-2 and WZ. I'm not 100%, but they should be able to deal with it, no problem. I can't really poke here because of the Jaegeru, so I might go back and see. TVP's dead. And Miltew's on the cap. Interesting. Okay. Let's see what we can do about this then. I mean, that Jag barely hit the top of my turret there. Look at that. It almost hit on the roof. Alright, so here's the Emil. Let's wait to see if he starts backing up or pulling forward here. We have good crossfire on him. We should take advantage of that. Come on, Emil. Emil, don't just sit in the open all game, buddy. There we go. Max roll into the Emil there. Good stuff. We know where the Yag's positioning is as well. Won't be able to hit a second shot in this Emil just yet here. And he is YOLOing our TVP, so we should be careful that he doesn't get an opportunity to kill me if he just sends it for our TVP. WZ has a crossfire. So this should hopefully be fine on this side, but we should still take it easy, just in case. Now the Jaegeru could still be around here for all I'm aware. So I'm going to take it a little bit cautiously as well until we know where that Jag has gone. No point in getting myself killed so far. I'm just going to wait and see. Wait and find out what happens. There we go. Nice. So that was an important kill for us. Okay. Super Conqueror is 2,000 HP and this dude still has refused to push up, which is kind of cute. Let's see if the Yag's still around here somewhere. I believe he would still be around here, right? Oh, the Yag's gone for a flank. Big brain Jag. Big brain Jag, huh? Alright, quick kill into IS-7 there. Good stuff. TVP is pretty much going to clear the Jag here, I think. He messed up his shot. Super Conk's going to farm him out, though. He also messed up his shot. Wow, impressive work, boys. Alright, quick shot into the Jag. Nice. That gets me to 3.5, I think. It's not a bad game. A little bit of work. Can you play Gravitizing? I did a stream on it. If you want to see it, you could watch it there. 3,700. Not bad. Not bad. The only heavy aspect of HisRoyal is the oversized turret. Like, what is it? Look at the Mega Mine with a box head. To be fair, the Strv K's only heavy tank aspect would be its 2,500 HP. Can't wait to see the full full of Strv K in tournament season. Yeah, I mean, the Strv K was a very popular comp tank last season, so let's see if this pulls through. I'm watching this on the toilet. Insane gamer plays. All right, we're going to go for an early hill spotting position here. Me and the 205B should both reach the hill pretty quickly. If our 121 and 200 LT would like to take the hill, all the better. If not, we can still try and work around it. I do hope we don't lose the hill, though. Losing hill control absolutely blows. Okay, yes. So our 121 is sending it there for the hill. We're going to focus the TVP for now. TVP being a very, very nasty vehicle, I'd rather prioritize farming him out for the time being. E50M being a little aggressive here as well. Me and the 215B can work here, but 215B, you should give me some space. You shouldn't take my position just like that, buddy. I mean, if you're willing to swap back and forth, I'm fine with that, but I think we're actually, you know what? We already have so much hill dominance. So much hill pressure here. Oh, TVP trying to run away. Let's put a quick shot into him. Nice. Oh, that poor TVP is having a real bad day. Okay. So our E50M buddy being aggressive. Let's put a snapshot into him. Good stuff. So far, we've been holding pretty fairly down here. We might get penned by this IS-4. Not quite. No, but the E50M does pull out to shoot me there. All right. Quick side shot to the IS-4. We'll just retreat at a quick pace. There we go. The great thing about this tank is it's really good reverse speed. It makes it so comfortable to play against the quarter pick like this. That poor E50M has been getting gamed on so hard. I don't think I've failed a pen a single shot on him yet. All right, so our 215B being a little bit more aggressive here. Not necessarily the worst case scenario. I'm going to just kind of cover this IS-4 to make sure he can't push up on our 215B here. IS-4 seems a bit distracted. Oh, that 57 could make this 215B's day pretty hard. Let's see. So 57 being quite aggressive. Let's fully aim this one in. 330 there. I'm going to angle up my haul to this dude. Very good. 57 has just clipped out. Okay. I'm going to pull back again because this dude is still doing okay. Quick shell into his lower plate. Very nice. Little wiggle on the turret there. And here's, I think, what's gonna go down, guys. The IS-4 is gonna kill this dude, isn't he? Shucks. I don't want to give up on the hill. The only reason being, I'm not sure. They should have cap. I was going to go back for cap, but I don't think I have to. All right. Quick shell into this E50M. Quick and clean kill. Very important kill at that. 57 and IS-4 are both playing the hill now. We're going to have to deal with these fools soon enough. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Paid actors are a government conspiracy. Are they now? Oh my goodness. Curious. The $200 donation. Thank you very, very much for the support, Curious. It is very much appreciated. My goodness. With a massive dono. Everyone, give applause in chat to Mr. Curious here. And F in the chat to my shooting skills. I was talking about how insane the gun was working, and then I get trolled. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Curious. I really do appreciate that. And Clueless Mingo as well. With the 6 euros. To me, the SRX is like a slower medium. What am I missing? A slower medium with a boatload of HP, basically. So, yeah. Thank you for the donation, by the way. What is this IS-4 doing? Basically, it is a slow medium, but, you know, you exchange that mobility to instead gain 2,570 HP, right? So in that regard, it's very strong. Because you can really work down against medium tanks. Like, that's what I've been trying to say throughout most of the stream. Is, like, you can play against heavies, but it feels really uncomfortable to play this tank against heavies. At least, most heavies, right? It's a lot more comfortable dealing with those medium tanks because it does have a pretty good gun. And so, you know, the fact that you can outtrade any tier 10 medium tank in a straight up DPM brawl just due to HP means that you can just work those flanks very, very comfortably. Vance, can you try supercharged? Maybe, but I don't plan on sniping in this tank. It's pretty fast. I sorry, just gave up. I know, right? What do you mean, clan leader? Wait, what? Oh my goodness. Ugh. Let's reach that 100 like mark while we're at it, guys. Smash that like button. Very much appreciated. So, once again, we are going to do the same thing that we have been doing, which is waiting for our teammates to turn. Gonna go med side. Gonna go hold down. Gonna try and deal with the Progetto and 62A and hopefully not get bombed in the side by heavy tanks. This tank does have a fairly tall turret profile from the side, so when you are working the ramps, you do have to be just a little bit more cautious. We're gonna get ready for our little quick crossing here. I'm not really sure what on earth the 62A is doing. If I had to harbor a guess, it is ceasing to exist. That is what he's doing. He is ceasing his existence right now. Let's put a track shot into him, and just like that, he's dead. So, what the 62A's play just informed me, and with the caps going off, is that their whole team actually went town, which I'm not too surprised. They have the much better spawn for holding the town, so it kind of makes sense. I'm trying to figure out the safest position for me to spot up the enemy team. Now, the issue is the Progetto could outspot me. I won't be able to spot up their TDs very well. There's a 57 heavy right there, who does happen to spot me. I'm going to take a blind shot at that corner in case they have a tank there, but so far it appears they do not. And it does look like they might have some heavies down this corner. So we have to watch out for B-cap here. Tanks pushing out of B-cap like this Kampfpanzer, who may have been the tank that capped it out. The E50M is going to be a pretty decent scout here. I'm trying to figure out where's the best position for me to go to straight up just damage fire. Let's put a quick shell into this dude. Good stuff. We see where the Progetto is as well, and there's the 57. WZ, I would assume, is inside of the park here. I'm just trying to figure out the safest position for me to push at. E100 is being kept at bay for now. The 57 heavy might be rotating back. Oh, there's the WZ. Okay. WZ fired. I'm going to go rotate back for the Progetto and the Kampfpanzer. I think RE50M could use some support over on this side, and these two players are very clearly just kind of pushing in and dunking on him. But I might be able to change that outcome if I was to make this nice quick rotation back here. Go for a little bit of a haul down play. We can see the Kampfpanzer here. We do manage to get a ricochet into our drive wheels, which is why I was side scraping there. And we have a wild WZ here now. WZ fires his gun. We want to focus the WZ as he's a little more dangerous, but I'm just going to focus primarily on holding for as long as I physically can here. Another quick shot to our mans here. Going to keep hugging this corner. All right. This WZ being quite aggro here. We do manage to pick up a kill. Good work to our Progetto. Our Progetto working like an absolute baller this game. Wow, would you look at that? I'm not actually going to farm anything. It's already game over. Oh my goodness, my team did a really good job clearing that side out. I was a little passive here, but that's because I wasn't sure if the 57 was going to come back in YOLO. And so I was just trying to be extra safe. Ugh, give me that damage, yes. Now pull forward, and he's so dead. Get him, E50M, you deserve it. Sorry, I called him a Progetto. E50M had a really good job. Good job there, Juan. Good job. Ooh, my toilet session is so pleasant. I am glad to hear that you are enjoying your time on the pooper. Not a lot of How is the ace bar so low on this tank? Dude, our Chad 263 farming up almost 4.5k there. Would you look at that? I might stream the 263 sometime. Honestly, I think it's been like, since I've done a designated 263 stream, it might have been like a year or two. It's been a long time. It might be fun just to take it for a spin and see if it's actually as bad as I say it is. And I think it's bad, but you know, who knows? Yeah, so basically that game was just supporting my E50M and trying to cover our flank. I figured the 100 was going to die. I didn't want to push into the middle because of crossfires with the 57, and so I thought the safest play there was just to go back and help our spawn, you know, make sure our flank was secure. Me, that E50M held really, really well there. Okay, this game has a lot of STRVs in it. Bash shot the on. It's me and an E50M. I think what I might do here, they could go any direction, to be honest. Town is going to be safest for me to play. I'm going to go for the middle push here. And hopefully support our E50M a bit. There's a decent chance they could send their team very aggressively to this side as well, though. So we do always, as always, want to be cautious of that. We're going to get some early spots up here. Batchad Eon spotting me up right off the bat. But, you know what? The good news is we are now aware of where their team is. They are very, very obviously sending their tanks into town here. So let's wait till we're unspotted and figure out how we are going to make this rotation. They're going to start pushing pretty aggressively on our mill here. I want to help out on the heavy tank side if at all possible. STRVKs in the river, which means the E5 and Stargazer are a little bit isolated on this right side. But hey, if these guys are going to be aggressive down the middle here, we might be able to capitalize on that. We do have cover fire from TDs and a lot of heavy tanks to hold the middle there. So let's see if we can do anything about these STRVKs. I'll wait for one of them to back up a little bit. Quick shot into him there. Good stuff. Let's wait for the other STRVK to start backing up here as well, giving me a nice side shot. Boom, 369. So These STRVKs made the most bizarre play known to mankind. Get another shell into him. Good stuff. Man, this gun could be so nice if you're not moving around too much, obviously. Because the on-move and dispersion is not necessarily the best, but if you start like going and a little bit slower, just aiming your shells, it's so good. So the STRVKs actually got themselves absolutely wrecked there. I'm going to start pushing up through this middle portion just a little bit. This dude obviously just wants to die, so instead of staying alive, he decides to pull up and give me a reason to kill him, so that's cool. He gets taken out. The bash shot the yawn being really over aggressive here. I want to see if I can help our 60 TP out at all. Bad shot's kind of out of my range for the time being. Let's put a quick shot towards STRV, not able to hit him. And it looks like my team have now kind of lost this side here. Let's put a quick shot towards the E5's turret. Sadly not hitting it. Hopefully our team can clear out that Yag Tiger. I'm going to stay for support here. I don't want to overextend because we have a lot of tanks just kind of pre-aiming this side. So let's see what we can do about it. Actually, I probably eventually want to get out of here completely. Let me think about the best push to make here. Bad shots on C. These dudes have a crossfire in the rear. This is probably not the smartest play to make in the world. But if my team can quickly kill... If my team can quickly kill this Yag Tiger, it's going to be so valuable to my team. Because right now, this Yag Tiger is keeping all of these fools at bay. Let's pull back. Hopefully, the 704 will take one for the team here. STRV getting ready to YOLO in on me here. So let's put a quick shot into him here. Okay. Unfortunately, my engine gets damaged. STRV still sending it. Let's put another shell into his tank here. We're just going to try and get safe from the E5 or the Batchat or any of these other tanks here. Another shell to the STRV's rear. I'm going to hope that my allies can support me just a little bit. I'm going to take one from the Yak, maybe. Oh, not quite. Okay, another shell into him. Nice. We might have the reload on this dude. We might have the reload on this dude. Assuming the E5 doesn't kill me here. Nice. E5 low rolls me. I did the best I could. I felt that was the only rotation to make there. I did not think that our IS-4 and E50M would sit there and just die, and they didn't even manage to kill anything. And with the 4005 for crossfire, you know, I thought it was the safest play, but to be fair, with how this team was playing, there wasn't a whole lot for us to do. But the 4005 does manage to kill the Yag Tiger here, though. We might have a chance. Depends how long our IS-4 stays alive for. You got this, dude. Okay. Oh, no, they have a very healthy 752. Yeah, it's GG. We did our best there. We did our best there. We farmed up 4,000 damage. We even killed both STRVs. My allies just did the worst possible job in terms of holding the enemy spawn. Yeah, and they just kind of sat there up top and got crossfired out. If the IS-4 and E50M had not just sat up top, and instead had maybe pushed it down low a little bit, or at least kept an eye on the STRVs, the tanks in town, maybe it would have been fine. I think they just got way overbled there. Me and the 4005 both doing 4K. Oh boy, our 60 TP. Ooh, 41% after almost 75,000 games. That's impressive, honestly. We did good damage. Not really a whole lot I could do there. Not a whole lot I could change about that game. Tier 9 is the most balanced tier. I was like 752 is good, but not broken. 752 is borderline broken. You get that tank like 200 more HP and it's a tier 10. Tier 7 is broken. Oh, imagine playing tier 7. I couldn't. Okay, here's what we're going to do this game. Type E5, IS7, E50M Caro. I have a Yo for support. I might have a type for support. We do have a type for support. E100, E100. Buddy, what are you going to do in the middle? What are you going to do in the middle, E100? You have 7 degrees of gun depression. You have a huge profile and a horribly inaccurate gun. I'm just going to pray at this point that the enemy team does not commit their whole team here. Good start. We're not going to shoot at the crossing. I want to make it to the corner as quickly as possible. At least we know the one medium, one light is not headed this way. But I'm expecting the enemy team to send some tanks here. I mean, it's only logical. It's a really good spot on the map, so. All right. Oh, wow. Type 71 in the middle here. Give me a free side shot. So we already have C control, and honestly, even though I expected their team to be a little more aggressive here, turns out that they decided to go to the opposite direction. The E5 already losing a rather large chunk of HP, although our T22 has suicided somehow already. And he didn't get Amarak. I was keeping an eye on his HP. Okay, so we have full control of this side of the map. That's cool. We know where the 268 is. We are still unaware where some of these vehicles are. Let's fully aim in for this E50M here. Quick shot into his tank. That's always important. And, oh, wait. He paused. Oh, barely missing him there. Okay, so I don't see a reason to stick here any longer. Their whole team's at A. So there's no point in me staying there for the crossfire. I don't have any from here. What I'm going to do is go towards where our STB1 is here and start working haul down cover fire. I think that's going to be the best play I can make. That way they can't just YOLO over and kill our STB1 here, which as you can see, they are thinking about it. They're getting pretty aggressive over on this side here. Type 71 actually running the gun depression equipment, but luckily for me, Type 71's gun handling is not all that good. I have a wild Caro here. Put a quick shot to him as well. We can start working haul down here, no problem. Start crossfiring out maybe this Type 71 here or this E5. Either of these tanks. Me and the STB1 are just going to have absolute supremacy over this side. All right, put a quick shot towards the E5's turret. Sadly hitting the roof, so we did not pen that. E5 getting a little bit mad here, overextending to put a shot to the STB. Okay. The Caro is also overextending a little bit. All these players are making some pretty big mistakes here while holding the middle. Let's put a quick shot to the E5. Just because he has us in a crossfire, the faster we can kill him, the more comfortable this game will be. And we'll just kind of see if we can Capola snipe the Type 71 here. Good stuff. That's 2,700-ish or so damage dealt already. And now we can pull forward, put a lower plate kill shot into this dude. Finally taking our first shot of the game here. But you know what? I'm going to engine boost and go for the E5 here. We're going to pull all the way over. We're going to clear his tank out. We're going to lose some hit points. That's true. But at least we'll pick up a very important kill for our team. 268 has just fired his gun. Let's pull back a little bit for the crossfire here. Sadly, that one goes a little bit awry. And now I have to watch out for my other side here as well. That 268 could be very problematic if he decides to crossfire me out here. The IS-7's pushing in through the middle now. There's the Vickers Light. Oh, I did not have the shell velocity for that. Oh my teammates are kind of thrown here a little bit. Uh-oh. Keep an eye on that 268's positioning for now. I don't think the Vickers realize I have really good DPM. Okay. I'm going to see. Okay, we're going to have to kill this 268 here. Dang it! He max rolled me too. I was really hoping he wouldn't hit that shell there. Man, that sucks. Alright. Let's see if we can do anything about... Okay, there's Mr. Vickers Light here. He's a one-shot now. I'm a one-shot to, like, everyone. Well, two-shot, so that's going to be my problem this game. Quick and point kill shot here. Let's back up a little bit. No. SCB, I need you to keep him down, buddy. That ain't it, Chief. That ain't it. Okay. Well, this is a bit of a rip, ain't it? Okay, we get one important ricochet here. STB picked up a really important kill there. Caro fires a second time. STB, just stay alive there, buddy. Just stay alive. Okay, one quick kill shot into this dude. The I-7 should be reloading for another second or so here. Alright, let's pull back as quickly as we physically can. And we're going to have to get up close and personal to this I-7 here. Sadly, I don't have adrenaline anymore. The best chance I have of winning this is forcing him to just YOLO into me here. Give me a track shot, buddy. Okay. We're gonna go for the reverse side hug here. Reverse side hug here. No! I'm so mad. The IS-7 was a bot too. Ah! What else was I supposed to do that game there, man? If only the 268 had just tried to do a Hail Mary on the STB. If he hadn't maxed with me there, by the way, I probably would have won. That's 6,400 damage there. Me and the STB did the best we could. The problem was the STB didn't keep that E50M down, which means I took an extra shot there that I really shouldn't have. If he had just been a little more aggressive spotting the mid there, give me the E50M down, then I would have been able to kill that Vickers for free. But since he wasn't doing that, I took that one shot. That one shot there was the reason we ended up losing that game. I guarantee it. Thank you very much, Clueless, for the donation. A popular premium wargaming should just be able to nerf premium tanks instead of having power creeps, then buffing all the tanks over multiple bounce patches. Well, I mean, they can. That's why wargaming releases collector tanks. They can't really nerf premiums. Of course, they can if they want to, but technically they're not supposed to, right? But what they usually wargaming will end up doing with collectors is they can rebalance them. Like the T-22, for instance, got rebalanced and, in my opinion, pretty much nerfed. In 10.0, I don't remember the update. But, so yeah, they can actually rebalance collector premiums and stuff like that, but I'm not sure about the generic premium tanks. So they clearly have someone in the back or someone spotting from the right. There's the STRV. Wonder if it's one of their TDs. Let's find out real quick. It could be a tank destroyer that's back here somewhere. Not yet. So their team, oh my goodness, the STRV on the enemy team just got absolutely nuked there. So I think we're safe to start pushing in on the enemy side. Let's go, buddy. Go. What are you stopping for? Just literally... This player just stops in the open because why not? Oh, I almost blocked a shot. I would have felt bad, but there you go. See, that's why you want to be proactive, guys, and catch them on the crossing when they're not paying attention. I think the Yag just fired here. Going to ignore the Jaegeru for now. There's a 183 also around this corner here. There's the enemy Strv K. Interesting. I think that 183 might rotate back here. I'm not 100% sure. It's hard to tell which way he's looking. There's the T-22. Me and this Kampfpanzer can just maintain a really solid crossfire here, in my opinion. We don't even have to do all that much. We just sit here, we shoot, we pull back, and the enemy team will either YOLO for us, which will give my allies time to push on the mid, or something else will happen this game. So my teammates are holding spawn for now. I'm thinking of getting ready to relocate soon. But I was worried about that happening. As you can see, it's very unpleasant to get 183'd. Quick shot to this E5 here. Let's pull back a little bit. And we can continue trying to cover our Kampfpanzer. But honestly, he's dead. So I'm just gonna let fate do its thing. Oh my goodness, the E5 fluffing his shell there. Quick track shot into him. Very nice indeed. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have tracked him, buddy. Come on, give me the kill. Oh my goodness, not quite able to hit it there. Okay, so T92's around the corner. 183 has just fired his gun off the Jaegeru in the middle over here. Pick up a quick kill on him. Pretty important kill in my opinion. And now my team should be good to win. Oh, hi T22. We just put a quick shell into you there. Enemy's STRV trying to put a shell into me, but fluffing it a little bit. Let's put a quick shot into him and retaliation for even looking at my paint job here. Whoa! Nice try, 183. Nice try, buddy. Alright, quick shell into this STRV maybe. Not quite able to hit it. T22 could come back for me. If he does, that's his mistake. Watch, if he shoots me here, he's just dead. So the 183 has not been killed yet. That's my only primary concern. Okay, there he is. This dude's going to use the STRV as a hold-on tank, but you know what? I have enough HP here. I think I'll be fine. I decide to push in on him. Yeah. Even while running adrenaline, this dude's going to be a two-shot for me here. So one quick shot into him. Wow, unless I, like, literally minimum roll. Alright. Quick kill shot into this dude. What the heck is that? Oh. Oh my gosh, he knocks out my main gun. There we go. Alright, buddies. It's the battle of who can hit the fire button fastest. That was a little sloppy. Not gonna lie. To be fair, though, I didn't think the TI2 was gonna drive up a ramp, so my shot hit under his tank there. It's fine. We still find 4K in the end. All you have to do is be a bait on the rear. It caused the enemy team to be distracted just enough there for me to, you know, farm 4K, but also for my allies to win the front side of that game. So I'll take that. Well, bye. It's almost 4 a.m. Oh, see you, dude. Thanks for dropping by. That is quite early in the day. Yeah, for you. That tower went to Mars. What tower? He did? Wait, what? Say for me. Boys, or gals, whoever. Make sure to get some sleep. Don't stay up too late watching Blitz streams. You'll regret it. You want me to Amarak a T-22? I hope you know that this is a 105mm cannon. It has very low module damage. You are going to be extremely lucky to get a max roll ammo rack as your only, like, real legitimate option here. Of course, the E50M is just pulling up all the way like that. Come on, buddy. Do it again. Come on, do it again. Come on. E50M shooting once there. Sadly, can't pen that one. Ooh, but we also know the Guerrilla's positioning now. How interesting is that? E50M getting really overextended aggressive there. Now, one thing I do have to worry about, like, that Guerrilla's positioning is going to be so annoying to deal with because he'll have no problem sniping the side of my turret. I would be braining on this E50M if that Guerrilla wasn't there. But unfortunately, he is. And you know what? we can leave that to an IS-4. The IS-4's turret armor can 100% deal with that, no problem. E50M now is regretting his life decisions, as he should, being super aggressive like that right off the bat without knowing where our players were all located. I'm going to go for a bit of a flank here, so we start crossfiring these fools out. Leo 1 should be able to support me here, which is the good news. More importantly, I should be able to start shooting things like the 57 there, but of course, auto-aim track onto the STB caused my reticle to just act up a little bit there. And we take 1 shot from the 57 and 2 shots because there we go. That's what I'm talking about. The turret armor on this tank is certified dog water against other heavy tanks. You're fine against meds most of the time, but okay, maybe not. Hello, allies. Maybe some support here would be nice. In the corner, maybe. But you know what? We're fine. We're still in a decent holding position for now. STB seems to have gotten cold feet, which is the good news. 57 should not be reloaded yet, or he is. Okay, I guess it's been 20 seconds. 57 is now going to get pressured by the IS-4 here. How is this gun less accurate than a 57's? I do not get it. Oh, of course, STB. Yeah, just sit up there and poke up like that. Instead of relocating, you know, where you'll be safer. Yeah, do it again, buddy. Do it again. Good job. Good job. Let's do that again, buddy. Let's do that again. Let's play a game of peekaboo here. Come on, just sit there all game staring at me. I think he kind of forgot that oh my gosh, dude. Talk about a toddling player. You don't have the DPM, buddy. Goodbye. What you gonna do now? 268. You really should just start pressuring this STB1 here. All right, Leo. Yeah. Get ready to dish some justice. Leo 268. I believe in you too. I'm not gonna stay until I gotta wait till he's like on reload before I make a push here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna Hail Mary these shots basically at this point. I don't know where the grill is. The grill could have rotated left for all I know. STB1, you will not be able to sit here for very long, buddy. Ay, ay, ay. Sometimes I swear the turret armor on this tank just absolutely will hate you. That's the only reason I don't like it. I'd actually rather play an E6, because at least the E6 has bombastic mobility and stuff like that. Oh, so that's what shot HE at me. Good to know. Alright, time to clear these fools out. The waffles definitely pulled up a little bit there. Blind shot? Maybe. Maybe, just maybe, the waffle's poking here. Oh, STB gets taken out. Goodbye. Dude kind of wasted a lot of time staring at me there. When he could have been supporting in a lot of other sides. So I don't know if he really made the best play because he was just kind of stuck there. But at the same time, I guess his allies weren't doing all too well either. There's the Waffenträger. Buddy. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be farming this fool. No, unless we get super lucky. And he pulls right into my reticle there. This was one of those games where, like, once again, like I keep saying with the STRV, it's not about being a hull down tank. Like, you're forced to play it hull down, because obviously a lot of times you won't have a choice. Like, that game, there's nowhere for me to push. But it can be really painful, especially when players just have the good RNG on their side. 57 Heavy's accuracy isn't even that good. He did about 2k. It's fine. Our IS-4, because, you know, IS-4 is like the easiest tank to play. I was able to just big brain farm the meds, the out lane, so that's good. Because with that turret armor, the grill was not going to farm him there. He could just sit there staring at the 50M and stuff, that lane, and the grill wouldn't be able to do anything to him. STRV can't do that. So I just had to go around to the right side. And then the STB just spent the entire game tunneling me, which I don't know if that was really a good idea or not on his part. He doesn't tune in live streams. Unless I'm doing a tune special, no, I do not. For, like, tank showcases and stuff, we're definitely going to go hill. I usually prefer to just solo it because that's going to be your rawest experience with the vehicle. And so if I'm just trying to kind of show the strengths and weaknesses of a vehicle, like this game, if I was platooning last game, I would have 100% have had my tune mate go and pressure out the STB1 or the 57 earlier, right? We would have worked together. That game would have been so easy. But not having that type of ally on your team puts you in much more difficult positions, like that battle there. And so you get a more realistic feel for the tank when it's in more dire scenarios. Okay, so enemy Vickers being really aggressive here. Let's put a quick shell into him. I'm going to cover the right side so they cannot farm our Caro, because you can see our poor Caro is kind of not super big on the support here. But the fact of the matter is the M60, for the most part, will be able to outtrade me here. At least he has a better gun, in my opinion. However, maybe that won't matter so much, as it looks like their team is potentially not here. Okay, quick shell towards this dude. And looks like our allies are getting ready to push in. Nice. So, I'm going to get ready to start cross-firing out these fools with my allies here. The Vickers can be aggressive if he wants on me. I'm going to be aggressive for this M60 first. We're going to prioritize the tanks that are more important to kill for starters. Okay, there we go. Let's pick up a kill on the Patton. Nice. Leo is just going to sit in the open and stare at me, even though he's literally getting shot by 3 tanks on the side. So I don't think that's a good idea there, buddy. And that's just hill clear. That's just hill clear. What a strategy. Hill clear, buddy. Track shot to the 183. We managed to bait a shell out of him as well. That's always fun. Give me that super Saiyan speed boost. Yes, sir. All right. 183 is now a one-shot, and he should die to the Caro, but I'm going to take it easy just in case. Oh, wow. 50B's sniping in the back. Let's put a quick shot to him. Wait, really? 50B? That's your big brain plan? Oh, my... These players. These players, man. What the heck are these players? That was like just an absolute stomp match of a battle there. Where are you even going, 268? There's literally a tank right there for you to shoot. See, this is what I mean, dude. The on-movement dispersion, though, is definitely not medium tank levels. It blooms out so much, it can be hard to hit shots. There we go. Wow, this was not a good farm game, but I'll take it. It was a dub at least. Oh, come on! Really? That just annoys me. 7-0. Very close game. GG. I'm watching your video on my TV. Oh, I hope the quality looks good. Hello. You know, we did 2.8. It's fine. It was almost 3. My team was really strong there. They made a great pressure play. I don't think Supercharged will make super. My only gripe with the Strv K, and I know it's a balancing feature, is its on-movement dispersion is really not good for a 350 alpha gun. I feel like you just have to sit there, and the aim time's pretty long too. So that's kind of my only gripe with this thing. Otherwise, I think overall it's still really good. Let's see what we're gonna do here. We got Strv K, E6, Progetto, double TDs. You know what? Crossfire time, boys. I believe in my allies on the hill. I also believe that crossing the river would be a really bad idea when they have 2 extremely mobile heavies, 1 derpy heavy, and 2 TDs. But maybe we'll spot one of their tanks crossing the river. Who knows? Let's see if we can get them early spots off. So far, no one. We might be able to get here before some of their tanks and get those early shells out. Hopefully before their TDs. I thought I saw a tree fall down. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, interesting. So the Progetto came over here. I was not really expecting that. Strv K losing some HP already. Let's put a quick shell into his side here. Pull back. E6 is already just running away. Strv K getting baited up again. Strv K shooting. Track shot into him. Good stuff. Wow. So, do they have, like, no one on the hill or something? Or am I just tripping? Wait, what the heck is that? This is such a weird game. I'm using this rock as cover against TDs for as long as possible. What is this battle, though? Holy smokes. I'm glad I went this side. There's been so much free farm already. Look at all this free farm we've had this battle, guys. This is insane. There we go. Quick shell to him. I already have almost 1800 spotting, I think, or over 1800 spotting. Okay, this dude won't be too much of a threat to me. Hat shot. Nice. See, when you're not moving around too much, gun handling goes burr. It's only when you're moving around a lot that you'll notice the gun handling can be a little bit annoying to deal with. Oh, so that's their E3 down there. Okay, okay. Well, there's their WZ. Let's aim for a track shot, maybe. Nice. Into a track shot. 2500 spotting already. You know what? We're just gonna speed boost it. We're gonna speed boost it. Quick shell into this dude tracks, maybe. So that's what's been sniping at me. A wild T-54 has been spotted up. Track shot. Nice. What is this battle? I've never seen such a Pepega play by people on this map. They have like no map control. It's so memes. I don't even know what's happening anymore, but you know what? I dig it. It's free farm. Oh, what's up, buddy? Aww. Please don't. It's really not worth it, WZ. He's dead. He done goofed. He done died. What was that battle? Oh, stay there, buddy. Stay there. Stay there for Papa. I want the farm. I need to make up for some of these. Never mind. Don't stay there. Get safe. Don't let yourself get farmed for free, my buddy. My friend. Woo, we hit those. Saucy as always. Alright, Chief. Now the fun begins. Dang, everyone's just getting nuked left, right, and center. My team is too S tier for this. Should have maybe aimed that one in, but honestly, I thought the type was going to kill him, so I didn't bother. Alright, 183. You know what time it is, brother? Do you know what time it is, brother? Do you know what time it is? It is time to do the big trolling. Buddy, did you seriously just let yourself get 183'd? That's impressive. That's impressive. You just completely lost 1300 HP. Now, how am I going to farm you now? You're just dead. You have no HP left. You should have paid attention to the crossfires. I don't know why he pushed out like that. Our 183 actually had a great game there, I think. I'm just judging by the amount of assistance damage I had, which is probably close to 3k. That 183 probably slapped. 4,000 assistance almost. 4,500 damage dealt. Oh, 183 only hit 2 shots. You know what? Good. I'm glad you got that last shot, 183. It saved your game from being terrible. I've never seen... Oh, what was that? What was that? Someone please tell me. What was their team thinking? Progetto? YOLO Sea Hill. T-54 is sniping in the mid. T-95E6 just immediately runs away from Sea Hill to sit in the Kolobanov position where, by the way, he has no shots. He could have taken the hill. He could have crossfired us out from the hill. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. These players are making me confusion. All right, I'm going to go clear med side, I guess. Because I am a fairly mobile heavy tank, and oh wait, there's not a single medium in this game. Oh my, the farm potential is exorbitant. All right, Mr. E6, me and you are gonna do some very naughty things on this flank, such as crossfiring out the middle. Yes, that's always fun, right? Yeah, that's always good stuff. Let's see. So far, no one's been spotted over here. E6 is coming along with me, right? Watch their whole team YOLO this way. I think our mouse was spotted up. I can't tell. Okay, there's the VZ. I'm not going to go through the cap. We're going to play the sneak 1000, okay? Okay, the sneak level 1000. Big brain plays. Just the E6 is following suit. Oh my goodness. Well, that sucks. And of course, they just have a Rat 263 sitting in the back of the map. The good news is we can at least cap out. Honestly, good play by the 263. And also, I think it's a really bad idea for us to push him. He could have crossfire from a Yag and a grill for all I know. So what we're going to do here instead, I'm going to tell RE6, gosh, I hate this newish control panel, the whole position. We can maintain this spot. We can get some decent crossfires from back here. That one missed, sadly. VZ's headed this way, it looks like. I'm going to be a little bit more cautious here. So that's the Yag. We know the VZ's over here somewhere. They have someone in C, but no one's spotting him up. Okay, there he goes. It's the Yo. Quick shot to him there. Good stuff. I'll give our E6 some time to shoot. Me and this E6 will probably just work together for the rest of this battle. Well, that's where the Chieftain is. There we go. Quick shot to this dude as well. Very nice indeed. Chieftain's starting to pull back here. The Yo's getting nuked. We're just going to hold for now because, like, seriously, we can't even push that 263. I mean, if we try, we're going to lose so many hit points. We have caps for now. So why not just chill? Why not just chill? I'm sorry. I know this is diabolically boring. Managed to bounce 2 shots from this man's ear. Alright, I'm gonna side hug this dude a little bit. Make his life a little bit more difficult. Quick shell into him here. I'm gonna get up close and personal. Nice. This E6 is a fantastic ally already this game. Another ricochet. The Yo is trying to shoot at me here. Just gonna back around the corner. 263 now has nowhere else to run, so we can just hold here for as long as necessary. I think this thing can kind of side scrape to some extent, although the problem is the turret ring. The turret ring is really weak, so if you try and side scrape too much here, it becomes a bit problematic. I can take 3 shots from this 263 before it's game over. Alright, let's angle up our side a little bit here. Get up close and personal. We're going to side hug him a little bit. Engine deck snipe him. Nice. Oh my goodness. I thought he was trying to turn into me. I didn't realize he was going for the clear on our E6 there. That's a rip. Alright, nice little clear there on this dude. Let's start picking up some clears here. Quick shell into the 60 TP. Well, E6, you and I had a great game there. I'm sorry that that was kind of messy in the end, but you were a great player. In terms of prioritizing targets and stuff, excellent work. I don't know if you're a channel viewer or not, but if you are, shout out to you. You played really well that game. Speaking of not playing well, our 183 is throwing his tank away. I'm just going to stay for the crossfires for now. Never mind, the 183 just absolutely destroyed this man's life and career. Okay. I think... Oh, wait. We have mega cap advantage. Do we just YOLO in, guys? Do we just YOLO in? I don't know. I don't know anymore, man. I don't know. Oh. 60 TP's thinking about it. I want more damage before the game's over. But I just don't know. It's gonna be over so fast, to be honest. I'm sending it for damage. My team has so much hit points, there's no way we lose this. Oh my gosh, 183's about to nuke him. 183 with the nuke. Oh my goodness, he's about to get yo'd out now. And this dude's about to get Jaegeru'd. Farewell, my friend. It was nice knowing you. You know what? GG to that E6. That's all I can say. Very good team player there. Make the E5 great again. The E5 is going to be pretty good in my opinion soon. Trust me. 3,700. Could have been more, but you know what? We had a good game all the same. Okay. E5, if I remember correctly, it's losing a little bit of hull armor, but it's... You know, Wargaming just posted a list of changes that they will be bringing to American tanks. Some of them are good, like the E6 buffs. Some of them are atrociously bad. Where are they? Okay, we're just going to go to the window spot. E5. Turret terrain crossing capacity and turret traverse speed are improved. Hull armor becomes weaker. Reactive armor still gets removed. That's fine. Armor penetration is reduced by 4 millimeters. Time, reload time is decreased by 1.06 seconds. So we get old E5 DPM back. Yay. It's going to be playable again, in my opinion. Same accuracy, better turret traverse speed, better acceleration because of terrain resistance. I think it's going to be good. I mean, the E5 has never really been about the hull armor, in my opinion. So, I don't know how much hull armor Wargaming plans on removing it from it, but if it's not too much, I think it'll be bearable, to be fair. Okay, so IS-7 is just demonstrating his ability to be a professional sniper, I guess. We also have a tier 9 Yo here, who has absolutely no problem hitting an invisible spot on my tank, apparently. Yes, pull back up there. Actually, I'm going to go farm the Yag. The Yag's being super aggressive here. He has no support, in my opinion. Let's get ready to farm the heavy side. Oh, Jaegeroo. Oh, Jaegeroo. Oh, Jaegeroo. Oh, Jaegeroo. Wait, did he already shoot? Track him. Thank you for the assistance. Oh, Jaegeroo. Let's track him again. This Jaegeroo done messed up a little bit too much, in my opinion. Quick snapshot on the crossing here. Leo getting quite aggressive on this side. Is he getting cold feet? I really don't want to take a shot from this Yag, man. Let's see if we can fire this IS-7 instead. There you are, buddy. Oh. Oh, I thought he already fired. You know what? I out-DPM this dude. Yeah, stay there, buddy. Stay there. Oh, snap. The Yo's coming in from the side now. Whoa there, buddy. Whoa there, horsey. That's my rear looking. Rear's looking fine. Buddy, are you just gonna... I don't know what this yo was thinking, to be honest. Dude's just like, let's just YOLO for the side. Nothing bad will ever happen. That's right, buddy. Nothing bad will ever happen to you. What the heck? Bro, these players, man, they are just like, let me just YOLO for days. I don't even get what's happening anymore. I've just accepted that these players are not very big brain at all. Yeah, interesting game. I was not expecting that, but hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. Is it a bad habit that I zoom out in the sniper mode right after a shoot? Bro, I did that too. For most of my shots where I don't need to stay zoomed in, so if we're not playing autoloader, you'll notice that I actually zoom out the moment I'm tapping the fire button. Quite often. It's just a habit I've had for the longest time as well. I feel like it's a... There's some, like, reason why a lot of players do that, and I'm not really sure why. Like, we just develop this habit as time goes on. No one teaches you that type of stuff. If Fatness gets a mastery, I would sell all my collectors for the crates. No, don't do it. Don't do it. This tank's way too easy to ace. You're there for about the French tanks. No, only American tanks are getting adjusted. I don't know if this is next update or sometime in the future. If you are on Wargaming's official Discord channel, you can check the hashtag coming soon channel, I believe. And there is a big list of changes. One change that I am not happy about. The Sheridan is getting its view range from 295 nerfed to 265. Yeah, it's getting 20 meters. No, wait. Yeah. No, it's basically getting its view range just bombed. Absolutely bombed. I'm trying to calculate in my head how much that is, because the Sheridan has really good view range with its optics. I'm trying to figure out how much it would actually be nerfed, because it'd actually be much bigger if you consider the optic nerf, I believe. Because optics is usually a percentage, right? So I don't know why Wargaming are doing that. Like, one of the few strengths of the Sheridan is the fact that it has really good view range, so you can kind of outspot things, and getting some of the worst light tank view range in tier 10 just doesn't make sense to me. Although Wargaming are like, but we'll reduce its aim time. They didn't say by how much, but apparently they will reduce its aim time. Alright. So there's the enemies, yo. Progetto is AFK and dead. I'm not really sure how much... where the enemy team's going. Sorry, I just blanked out completely mentally there for a second. I am really hot. I don't know why. I mean, it's 107 degrees outside. Maybe that's why. When it's 107 degrees outside and you are in a sun, like the sun setting kind of position, like your room, no matter how good your air conditioning is, you are still going to enjoy a constant wave of heat, especially since I'm positioned right outside of my window. Like, my computer setup is like right next to the window, so it gets extra toasty in here. I have set my fan to the max, but I think I'm gonna die of heat stroke now. Not really, I'm just kidding. But I am actually sweating right now. No, I do not mean in Blitz. I mean, I am actually like so thermally hot that I feel sweat on my back. Oh boy. Alright, let's see what we can do here. No one here just yet. Ooh, there's the Kranwagen. Oh yeah, nice side scrape, buddy. I'm proud of you. Good stuff, homie. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We are going to back up ever so slightly here. Try and get haul down from this Mr. E5. Very good. And we are going to play a game of who is better at sniping the turret roof. Hint, hint. It is not him. Wow, the Leo's actually side scraping. I'm proud of you, buddy. There you go. Poor E5. Dude has no clue what he's doing at this point, I think. Alright, well, this game's already won. I am going to see if I can just... screw it. We'll just pick up a kill on this dude and pull haul down into the middle here. Alright, I think we just send it at this point. Let's go. I want that extra damage before it's too late, so send it time, boys. Send it time. There's Mr. Leo. Mr. Leo 1 getting quite aggro here along with the Yo. Quick shout out to the Yo here. The Patton should have a clear, I believe, on these dudes soon. Oh my goodness. I'll pick up a kill there. That was a whack game. I did not expect their team to go town. We did 2.8k or so. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, the Vickers gets 280 or 290 view range back. Yeah. That'd be kind of nice, wouldn't it? Ugh. At least let the tank that had the highest view range back. Yeah, Vickers actually was kind of nice with its view range. Then Sheridan got the highest view range. But now the Sheridan is getting its view range just destroyed. Which I don't understand because, personal opinion, the Sheridan in its current state is perfectly balanced. It's one of the better light tanks in the game in my opinion, but it's also has a lot of downsides to it. One of its few strengths is its mobility, its view range, its alpha, and that's about it. That's it. You remove the view range, you're removing one of the like key reasons the Sheridan is consistently a fairly good tank. And Wargaming is like, we'll reduce its aim time a bit, but we'll also destroy its view range. So I don't really understand the point of that rebalance because it's not going to make the Sheridan that much better unless they decide to mega buff its aim time, like take half a second off of its aim time or something. If they do that, then the tank could be really kind of broken. So without like details on specifically how much they're going to adjust its aim time, I'm going to not be very happy about the view range nerf. But I mean, if they absolutely give it a wicked, like fast aiming 1-to-1 style gun, that's just going to be stupid. All right, here's an Strv K. Let's put a quick track shell into him there. Make him use a repair kit. Good stuff. We have Strv K is not having a good day at all. He's actually having a really horrible day, all things considered. Aim for a track shot, maybe. Sadly, unable to hit it. We're just going to clear out the dunes. Enemy team is very, very much split up here. So, yeah. I don't think we have to worry too much about them. The Gorilla 15 shooting a he shell at me, but oh, surprise, surprise. He got spotted there, buddy. Let's aim for a track shot, maybe. Not quite. The Grill looks like he's just going to sit here to shoot at me again. So, wow. I'm impressed, Grill. I am impressed. I would have thought you would have ran away by now. Alright, TVP, I believe in you. Spot him up. Spot up our boy, Mr. Gorilla 15. Oh, there he is. Nice. Got him, TVP. I believe in you. Never mind. Alright, Gorilla 15 falling down into the ditch there. I think we should just clear him out on this side because we're losing the heavy side. Excuse me, TVP. There's no need to back up that far. Alright, so nice. This dude gets taken out here. This Grill is still spamming HE because he's very intellectual. And I need to make sure we just clear out the enemy spawn real quick here. I don't know where the 62A ran off to, though. That could be problematic. 62A might have gone through the ditch out through the middle there. That would have been a bad play by him. Yeah, he's alive still. So, yeah, he did run away. Good play by him. All right. New Progetto camera got the drip, not going to lie. Okay, here's what I don't get. How on earth is the enemy team, like, losing a heavy side so poorly? Like, they were facing a single E5 on this side and a 2 and 5B, and they got absolutely slapped around. All right, another shot to this dude. Still, the good news is we can go for that late game farm, so I'm absolutely going to do that. I need all the late game farm I can get here. Of course, the VK is just staring at me, so nice meme. Quick shot to him there. 50B has no HP left anyways, so full send for the last second farm, and that's a GG, I think. Oh, that's why we had a spawn sniping Kron. The insane spawn sniping Kron with the clutch. Respect. Ugh. 2600. I'm getting just a series of mid games here. I was having some really good games earlier, but now they're all mid. Although, to be fair, these games have been pretty fast and, yeah, very one-sided. So it's a little bit unideal for farm. We're going to need to reduce the camo prices, though. Dude, yeah, the camos are really expensive. I was watching PIS. Hey, how's it going? Sit down. Now let me carry. Welcome to the stream. I mean, the Forster. Dresses the gorilla up as a snaky sniper when in reality it gets spotted so easily. I know, right? The camo's like, look at this. The Gorilla 15. It's such a good sniping vehicle. It's impossible to see. In reality, Gorilla has like one of the worst camos in tier 10. I wish the girl still had 640 alpha, man. The girl was nice when it had 640 alpha. Once it lost that DPM, it just became sad. The fact that you roll like 500 all the time now. So now the 40-5 has better camo than a girl. Yes, logic, okay? A tank that's like twice the size and height of a Gorilla 15 has better camo than it, okay? The British were just better at camouflage creation, I guess. See if we can get any early shots on the STRV here. I don't think we will. We might. Yeah, not really. STRV, there's the E5, there's the 183, one of them at least. Okay. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Heavy sniping in the back. They have a wild Sheridan doing who knows what. Probably sniping, that's my guess. Most logical thing he would be doing right now. Quick shot to their STRV here. Nice. STRV seems to want to shoot back, but buddy, that's not going to go well for you. Also, STRV has a very fat turret, so I wonder if we can take advantage of this at all. Let's see. Oh, there's a 777 back here. That's good to know. I kind of want to hold the E5, but for the time being, I feel like just staying safe over here. Probably the better idea. So TVP took a hit. I think the object is going to be covered by one of the 183s. We know one's over here. E5 is going to go down to the 263 soon. I know I'm playing it kind of passively, but for now, I think Supercharge actually was the play on this tank, low-key. I know you're not supposed to snipe in it, but with a decent amount of dispersion, you can definitely pull off some cool sniping stuff, so maybe Supercharge was the play after all. Let's see if the type spots up that STRV at all. There's the object. We'll deal with the object soon. I'm just waiting to figure out where the other Sheridan and 183 have relocated to. Okay, boys, you gonna spot the STRV up, or did he already escape? No, he did not escape. Alright, watch we believe. Yeah, dude, this gun, low-key's kind of insane for sniping. Ain't it? Okay. So that E5's still just chilling. Honestly, I have respect for that E5. Dude full sent it, and he is still just chilling there, as if nothing happened. Alright, let's see. The object will show up soon, which is the only reason why I'm not bothering to relocate super fast here. Although I don't want to get heshed up the bum by a 183, so let's be careful. Now, the object has pretty darn good DPM. However, if he is fluffing his shots like he has done there, maybe not good enough. Alright. APCR. Maybe not quite. Now he's getting farmed to the side, so he's got to get ready to pull back. He has no clue what he's doing. Buddy, are you just going to sit there and let yourself get farmed out? I don't think that's a good idea. Seriously. Oh, nice. Both 183s have been spotted up here. The object side armor is ridiculous. Okay. Anyway, screw it. I think we have the HP to just outplay this dude. I'm just going to go for the push here. Even though we have, like, similar DPM, let's just make sure my side's safe. Alright, side is safe. Another shot. Lovely. This dude has just enough gun depression to pen me here. I'm just going to go for the lower plate because the drive wheels on that tank are super troll. Be careful if you're shooting an object. Its drive wheels are insane. I'm just going to hope we don't get 183 pulling up here. I'm going to be fast with it. I'm going to be fast and cross to this side where it's going to be safer for me to poke this dude. Nice. Alright. Only one 183. We know the Sheridan's somewhere up on the hill. I'm just going to pull down then. We'll just send it at this point. Oh, nice. The E5, 57 might give me some farm here. Speed boost. Over the Sheridan might give me some farm too. Nice job, Sheridan. I'm proud of you, buddy. Oi, 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 oi. What is he doing? Is he gonna pull up again? No way. Quite the interesting Sheridan player we got here. Am I still not spotted? I was gonna say, there's no way I'm not spotted still. Alright, let's see what Mr. 57 decides to do. So he has chosen death. Okay, I'm gonna push to 57 now. He has 20 seconds on reload. 60 TP's low. 183 is a pretty low HP target. I'm the only one with hit points in this battle here. I'm gonna tell our dude to be careful. I can do all the spotting, buddy. I just need you to cover me. That's it, you know? Just take it nice and easy for now. No reason to get ourselves killed unnecessarily here. I don't think the 50... Oh, he did reload his whole magazine, didn't he? One track shot here. 183 just sending it. Absolutely sending it. Another shell into him there. Now we have a crossfire with our allied 183 here. So that's the good news. The only thing I have to be careful about is not letting myself get heshed unnecessarily. Yes! Good work, 183. Awesome stuff. Their 183 is maybe a little over-aggressive there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. 57 heavy turrets make me mold so hard, dude. There we go. Pew, 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 pew. I just realized the rockets get shot out of the turret when you pick up a kill. There we go. See, nothing too crazy. Up, you dipping? Curious? I'm gonna go now. See you guys. Have a lovely day. Ah, bazookas. Thank you for dropping by. See, so easy. You just go med side and snipe. No problem. See, best sniper in the game. 6,000 damage. Little lovely ace there. Honestly, I'm not gonna say I did all that much that game. I kind of just sat on the hill and waited for my opportunity to farm. But it's like, it's really risky to push the enemy team, especially as they only had one 183 spotted. And they had an unspotted Sheridan. Right. So, I was gonna get outspotted by a Sheridan if I pushed anywhere. And of course, the object was in their spawn. If I push onto him, I could get hit by 3 tanks. Like, I didn't really have many options that battle. I was just kind of stuck on the hill. Ideally, I would not want to sit there all game staring at an Strv K trying to snipe shot his turret. But, you know, there really was nowhere for me to push at the time. It was just too risky. Oh, no, you alone, fatty mod-wise. Aw, Curious. Thank you. Hold up, Curious. Did you get read alter? Important question. All right. Let's see. WZ62A. Potentially TDs here soon. I'm going to see if I can just chill and play. Hold on up here. Ooh, 113 spotted. Okay. E6 also spotted up here. Now we will have to watch out that VZ will have a bit of a crossfire on me there each time I poke up through here. Never mind. I don't think we have to worry about him in the slightest now anymore. Watch. We hit those. We hit those. Yes, we do. Oh, yes, we do. Boink. Alright, Mr. 60TP, take it nice and easy there, buddy. Take it real nice and easy there, okay? What on earth is happening below us? Push down to the 62A. It would appear that the 62A is a little overextended here. I'll pick up a kill on him. Sorry, Yell doesn't have to waste his magazine. Now the concept is pushing up pretty aggressively here. And he kills my gunner. Buddies, we cannot fully abandon the corner here, okay? It's not a good idea. Let's deal with the E6 first. He's easier to kill. And then we can take care of the concept later because he has lower DPM anyways. So, we bait him around the corner here. E6, dead. Good stuff. Now we can just push onto the concept. No problem here. Like, it was absolutely nothing. Oh, he ricochet pens. That's not cool, buddy. Oh, he's stuck here. He's actually stuck here. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, yes. Good work, boys. We have taken control of our destiny. Well. Oh, almost. Oh, no. I'm giving up opportunity to shoot the Jaegeru. Come here, Jaeger. Give me the shots. Yes. The Jaeger is giving me the shots, boys. Mission accomplished. Right. We might actually... Aw. Shucks. Alright, well, just 2 heavies left. I guess that's a GG. Not a whole lot more for me to do here. I'm happy with that game, though. I think we played corner quite well. The enemy team were way over aggressive, so that was their bane in the end, that they got too aggressive in that corner fight. And we should be able to farm out, I think, 4,000 damage or so here very comfortably. Until we do that, that is. Oh, never mind. Maybe not. That dude just got absolutely destroyed. Oh, come on. One high roll. One high roll, please. Yes! We got our 4K. Let's go. Mission accomplished. No, I sleep on Read Alter. Dang, Read Alter's so fun. You missed out, Curious. Honestly, I'm just waiting for Yato. So, not gonna do any more pulls until Yato. Okay, not bad. 4,000 damage. Me to E3 having a good game. Bad chat doing pretty well there as well. GG to you guys. I'll take it. Fatness, when will be the next 1v1 for premium pass or gold? You say when will be the next 1v1 for premium pass or gold, but I don't recollect ever doing something like that on my channel. Do you guys recollect me ever doing something like that? I don't think I've ever done something like that. That's too much work for a giveaway. All right. Oh, thank you for 100 plus likes, guys. I didn't realize. Thank you very much. Do appreciate it. We can go heavy side, I think. We're fast enough to get there, hopefully, without getting nuked. But yeah, so far, the Strv K performing quite consistently well. The only, like, couple of situations where it's been unpleasant was, like, some haul-down games where you kind of get Pepega through the corner of the turret when players actually hit their shots reliably. And stuff like that. But overall, this tank has been a pretty solid performer, in my opinion. We haven't really struggled too much in her yet. Alright, let's see. I do have support, right? I do. Nice, lower plate shot. Thank you so much, buddy. Another lower plate shot? Please and thank you. Because I shot through a car, my penetration value dropped significantly there. Oh, wow, nice. Another shot. Okay. I'm just gonna hold here then and enjoy my free farm. Nice. The C100 doesn't know what he's doing. See, this is really the ideal situation you want in STRV. One where you just crossfire and some fool out. You don't have to worry about dealing with tanks frontally. Until that U100 does that, of course. There we go. U100's pretty low HP now. Chieftain, hit him again. Hit him again. Hit him with another one. Oh, give me that damage. Okay. So that's not good. Our flank is getting just destroyed over here. We're gonna back up straight so he can't retract me. See, that's why I carry a med kit there, guys. Okay, 57, you have to back up now, right, buddy? Chieftain, YOLO him. He's on one shot. Go for it, buddy. The Chieftain's messing up big time here. I don't know where the 183 is. There's the E3. The 183 could be anywhere, as far as I'm aware. Well, that's where the 183 is. Okay, how interesting is that? I guess we're kind of all just trading places here. So I'm going to send for it on the STRV here. I know there's a 183 flanking, so I'm going to push a little bit to the outside alley to just make sure I'm safe from the 183. Go for a track shot, maybe. Not quite able to track him just yet. The STRVK is about to take out my ally here. At least I can go for a track shot here. Okay. And maybe a high roll. Nice. So my allies were not very good, to say the least. Come on, jump on me, TVP. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Thank you there, buddy. Oh, he fluffs his shell. Let's go. What more could I do that game? That was like the worst possible team. I have no clue what they were doing. We got a free kill in the 100 for crying out loud. Like, what? I did just under 5,000 damage. Picked up 3 of the 3 kills of my team. And Sheridan did 0. E100 did 0. I7 did 1 shot. By the way, E3 did 1 shot. By the way, the enemy's E100, who did not have a good game, still did better than 4 of my allies. He still did better than 4 of them in terms of damage. That's impressive. There was only so much I could do that game. Oh my gosh. That was a rip, man. That was a rip. I mean, I don't know the circumstances of those players, but I do wish that they just done a little bit more damage or at least stayed alive longer. That's all you really need. If you're in a high DPM versatile tank like an STRVK, the most important thing you could have are allies that just survive. Oh gosh, double Krons and a Minotauro. And a 215B. Oh, this middle fight is gonna suck. Oh, it's gonna suck. I am outclassed on armor in every situation. I should be really, really careful here not to get overcommitted or tunnel visioned on this one zone, because the enemy team's lineup is really well suited for this map. However, by the way, guys. Okay, they have one Kron over here. It's good to know. I think that's a 268 on the opposite flank there. Showing him my supremacy as a player. Showing him my non-supremacy as a player. What you gonna do now, buddy? You're getting pressured in the side. Showing him my supremacy as a player again. Let's see, which way is this C100 gonna go? You know, at this point, I don't think it matters. Their team is very split up. Let's send it for the Kron here. Watch our rear. They have no TD in the back. We can maybe go for an HG shot on the back of his turret here. He should get taken down very quickly. Nice. I'll wait for the D100 to get ready to shoot. The D100 just fired his gun off here. Not quite a pen, but I'll take it. He's probably going to back up. That's my guess, which is fine by me because he won't have the gun depression to really shoot me. So I can just chill back here for a moment. Very good. Very good. Good stuff, E100. Thank you for the couple extra shots of damage. Obviously, I won't be able to pin him unless I can hit the side of his tank. Nice. Nice. Okay, quick rotation by my team through the low side, which was really valuable for us, though, because we were able to clear out 2 of their heavies that got isolated. Meanwhile, our team has been absolutely killing it in our spawn area. They have hardly lost any tanks in this engagement, and they have been outnumbered mega over here. I like how sometimes the more you aim, the less likely your shots are going to hit. Oh, yeah. That's why I hate APCR as an ammo type. APCR just does not do well with angled armor. Oh, nice. We don't have to worry about this dude yet. I mean, he might hit me on the crossing here, but he's not really my priority. It's this dude over here. It's the damages. It's the damages. Oh, 263 give me. Oh, okay. Wow. Fast game. Honestly, I did not expect enemy... 2 Krons, a 215B, a Minotauro. Do you know how hard... I didn't even get to farm 3K that game, really. Because everyone on my team did good that game. Good job, guys. Except for maybe the T22 and VK, but everyone else did great. Do you know how strong their lineup was for that map? And the all yellow D side into our TDs and got farmed out. Okay, I understand if you send some tanks towards D to cap the base and stuff like that. Sure. I really did not expect them to just throw away all of their middle map control there. Except for one Kron. One Kron and E100 tried. The E100 got stuck because he was too slow. The Kron got mega YOLO'd, so he couldn't really do anything there. But if he had the support of his other allies, maybe he would have been fine there. Okay, there's going to be a tank crossing down low soon enough, I'm sure. I saw the tree fall down. Unless he was crossing up. Oh no, he wasn't. Quick shout out to our mans here. I don't think a TD would have crossed left without getting spotted. I mean, the Hori could have good view range. But it doesn't seem plausible. With their lineup, it's way more likely their team is going to go the opposite direction. In my opinion. Yeah, that appears to be the case. Put a quick track shot into this 57 here. Of course, he does manage to hit my lower plate there. That should not be a big surprise. 57 is now thoroughly stuck here. And I don't even think he has TD cover fire, to be honest. I'm going to make a play for him. Because this dude is just mega stuck. There's nothing he can even really do about it. Oh, so he does have a Hori covering him. But, like, the Hori won't be able to shoot me if I stay down low. So, quick shot to this dude here. Yeah. The Hori does try to push in for me. That's not going to go well for him, though. Track shot. Managed to bait the shell from him. We're going to get up close and personal. Just giving him my gun mantlet. I really don't want to take a shot from this dude if I don't have to. There we go. And now we can start pressuring the Hori. Hopefully we'll have cover fire from some allies here. I don't think I want to overextend on the Hori, but I at least want to proxy him. I think proxying him would Very helpful for me and my allies. I can still shoot at tanks like this dude while I wait. Okay, I didn't think the Hori was actually going to just pull all the way into the open to shoot at me, but there you have it. Players like this are going to suffer big time. So Hori done messes up a little bit there. I didn't think he was going to push out. I had such a big crossfire with allied tanks there. Alright, the only problem is I can't really push up through here. Because of the TDs, but oh, that 54 looks tempting. Oh yeah, there's one of them. Okay. So I can probably pull left a little bit here and get haul down against this dude. We'll have to load up APCR here. Really? So I have a spawn sniping Sheridan. Aiming without turret controls like the GOAT. I might take another shot from the Sheridan, but I think it'll be worth it to pick up a kill on this dude. Nice. Somehow the score is still neck and neck. I was not expecting that. I honestly thought my team was killing it, but... well, the modern teams. What? Oh, and of course he 700 max rolls. Like, did he mega overextend to shoot me there or something? He must have. Wait, guys. It's not that hard. Seriously. Anyways, I can't outspot the Sheridan. There's no point in me poking here. But our 777 better not die. I don't want to die here. 777. It's a 54U1. It can't be that hard to deal with. Like, seriously. There you go. Alright. What's Mr. Sheridan gonna do? I'm just trying to keep an eye on which way he's looking. Not at me. Me pushing in and getting killed here, that would be a big mistake. Let's just take it easy. We're all one shots. The Sheridan has the easiest call of a lifetime here. Oh, nice. He fluffed his first shell already. Oh, he has a 10-second reload here. Okay, he's not paying attention to me, though. Extra shell into him there. Okay, okay, okay. He fluffs. Maybe one more shot. One more shot. Okay. 777. Kill him. I believe we can do this together, buddy. I should out-reload him here. Ay, ay, ay. Stressful game. Good thing I took spawn control when I did, man. I didn't think my team was going to struggle so much. Like, we picked up the 57 and Hori for practically free. I was the only one that got shot dealing with them. I picked up the CC for almost free. Well, not free. I took all the hits. 5,000 damage. Okay. We did okay there. That was way too close, though. Way too close. I can't believe there's Sheridan spawn sniped whole gaming. It got almost 6,000 damage. Ay, ay, ay. Is Strv K similar to 1B? No. No, very, very different. 1B is like the most... not the most reliable, but one of the most reliable. Just chill, haul down tanks. You turn your brain off. STRV is much more similar to something like a TNI 5v6, where... you can haul down, but it's not reliable. And you should just be very careful and focus more on positioning. Sure, damage is 700. Max roll it is. So he got a max roll on me there, unfortunately. It wouldn't have made a big difference. It would have been a one-shot regardless. If he max rolled me or not. I don't usually go right. But since our Rickers and TVP are committing, I think I will help them out. Maybe. If things go south, I'm dropping out through the mid. That's basically my plan. Things might very easily go south here. Oh my gosh, someone just had to track him. Actually, no, that's perfect. He got tracked by TVP. Okay. So I already know what my plan is, basically. At this point... well... never mind. I was going to go take the middle ramp here. I should have stayed up top. I didn't think they were going to send tanks through B, though. I really didn't think they were going to send tanks through B. That was my mistake. I should have held top. However, me and this 113 could just go back through spawn here. We'll be fine. Woo! We hit those. Saucy shot, indeed. So some motion and an M6 Yo. Okay, 113. I believe in you, buddy. Just pen one shot on him and your life's easy. Or don't. It's still easy for him. He still got this in the bag. Nice. Motion's next. Yeah, I guess the rotation's fine. The rotation's fine. We'll be able to pick up B cap and we'll get 2 kills on this side. Then the enemy team will be forced to push in on us. But we are going to lose our waffle and stuff. So that's kind of a rip. He barely angled up in time. I don't know if I should cross here, but screw it. We're going for it anyways. I want at least one shot of damage on this dude before it's over. Nice. Capture B. Capture B. Really? Okay, I can stay hull down here. That's the only good news. Why has 380 alpha? Is that a concept? How am I getting outspotted by a concept in a hold down position like this? Alright, I'm gonna take advantage of this opportunity here. I might take a shot from the concept. That's fine by me. But 113! Cap B! Oh my gosh. Oh, now I'm getting killed by TVP here. Okay, it's two shots missed. Gotta get baited into the drive wheel. Okay, okay, okay. He's clipping now. I got 22 seconds to kill this fool. 1 HE here. Oh my gosh. Now the 113's nowhere to be found. So this is why I carry an extra repair kit, guys. Honestly, for situations just like this. Track. Nice. Epic track shot for the win. Can't really run out from here, huh? Oh, nice. He low-rolled me a little bit. See if we can run away a little faster. Oh my gosh, dude. I don't know what our 113's been doing all game. Like, seriously. He doesn't cap, and then he just sits there, and then I get counter-pushed by the concept. We should win. We have way, way heavy take advantage here. I stayed alive way too long. So you're welcome, allies. If I hadn't stayed alive that long, 113, you would have been dead by now, by the way. I just focused on surviving more than dealing damage there, because the longer I stayed alive and distracted them, the more likely my allies would come in and clutch up. So sometimes that's what you have to do at the end of a game. And thankfully it worked out. But holy smokes. I was like, why didn't the homie like go for the go for the cap there? He just sat there, like he was literally on the cap and then he leaves. I low-key think the concept kind of threw there. Him and the TVP did not need to YOLO in. They already had mega cap lead, but he and the TVP decided to YOLO tunnel there. They took them an eternity to kill me, and then of course the TVP died in the process. Yeah, I think they made a little bit of a boo-boo there. They didn't need to push me. All they had to do was play the cap game and wait for us to get impatient and push into them, and then it would have been fine. Alright, this is the exact same 113. Oh, great! I cannot wait. 3 of them were focused on him. Hello? Yeah, I had 3 tanks on me that whole time. But you know what? That's fine, because when you have 3 tanks tunneling one vehicle, and it still takes them, like, well over a minute to kill you, it means your other 3 allies can, like, just sit there and farm. And that's kind of what happened. Like, they eventually just got out-farmed because they spent so much time on me there. That's where mobility is really nice on the heavy tank, because you can just make those, like, fast rotations to just stay alive, which is really important. Oh, the track shots are real. This dude's dead. Farewell, my friend. It was really, really pleasant knowing you. Yo, Supercharge was definitely to play on the Strv K. Noted, guys. If you're gonna play the Strv K, run the Supercharge. It has such a snappy gun, you won't regret it. I mean, it's not like snappy, but if you're even slightly aimed in with that shell velocity, you're just gonna farm up a dream. Okay, let's see if this dude gets ready to rotate out. Didn't mean to shoot APCR there, but I didn't really have a choice either, did I? Okay, we've already won this side. I think we can just push here. The Foch and the Standard B. Good old Mr. Standard B, he's dead. So we can just go straight for Mr. Fashi Boo here. Quick shot to the Foch here. I really don't want to take a shot from the Foch, so if I take one, it's your fault, 54. Never mind. The Foch is struggling to aim. Oh, he got tracked. Oh my gosh, he got tracked and he still hits those. He's insane. He's an insane gamer. Buddy, just aim for the drive wheels. Your life will be easier, trust me. Alright, so 114 IS7 on the left here. 60 TP YOLOing in through the middle. 114 is going to maybe overextend here just a little bit. Put a quick shell towards his tank. Not so worried about him. The IS-7 is probably going to pen me there. It's no biggie. I have full HP still pretty much at this point, so... Actually, as a matter of fact, I'm just going to go for the crossfire here. Although I will not show the IS-7 my side. That'd just be a waste of time. There we go. I'm assuming you can pick up this kill, Mr. 130. You know what? I'll do it for you. You're welcome. It's probably more logical for me to pick up the kill there. Ooh, 60 TP. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes. No, let's let Poppy crush you. Yes. Very good. Very good. Very good. Thank you, IS-7. Oh, yes. Oh. IS-7 was a good sport. He was just like, you know what? I'm going to get so much more damage if I let them jump on me. And he just took it. He took it. Took it like a man. What's his device? I think it's a 2020 iPad Pro. It would be the 11-inch model. 11.5, baby. It's not the biggest one. It's the one that's slightly smaller. Not bad. 4,700 damage. See, Strv K, pretty solid tank. I think, you know, overall, we've had a pretty good session in it. We're pulling probably about 3,700 average in it right now. Nothing crazy high. We've had a few 6K games to carry us, but we haven't really done any games below, like, 2K. So, yeah, I think our average has been okay for the most part. I can't really tell. It's a press account, so, yeah, I can't track its stats, sadly. All right. I'm going to go help med side because the enemy team are extremely mobile, and I mean extremely mobile. I wouldn't be surprised if they sent their whole team this way, as a matter of fact. So I want to be able to provide that support. We do get spooted on the crossing, probably a medium or light in the middle there. Not surprised. I'm just going to try and safely cross over without getting myself nuked. But if I got spotted in the middle, it's very likely their whole team's going to go this way. And if that's the case, we're just going to have to play a very nice defensive game. I, for one, am going to keep an eye on this left-hand side here for now. There's a 114 and some other tanks, and you know what? Surprise, surprise, the enemy team is actually more aggressive on the left side than I had anticipated. So, Leo's gonna run away. That was our opportunity to put a quick shell into him there. Good stuff. 4005 is also being really aggro here, so we should try and capitalize on that. Okay, 4005 should hopefully go down pretty fast here. Mr. Leo's gonna hit a shell onto me, but uh-oh, mistakes are made. Drives into a wall, takes 500 to the bootay. And now the 4005 doesn't really have anywhere else to run, so put a quick shot to him there. Object should have the kill. We have the cap now. Good stuff. Leo's almost dead. Our poor IS-7 got isolated and just destroyed. RIP to our mans. But they're going to be pretty aggro in our spawn, I am sure. So I'm going to start rotating back for a defensive measure. For now, as long as they are pushing out of our spawn, we will have an advantage. If we push into them, we will be at a bit of a disadvantage. So it all depends on how my team decide to play this one out. I think if we hold here and let them push into us, we'll be pretty chilling for the most part. All right. The only problem is I won't be able to spot these fools up from back here. Nice shot there, buddy. We still don't have cap anymore. That's problematic. We'll focus the 60 TP first. He's more dangerous. Alright, 114's pushing it pretty aggressively here. I think that's the Vickers Light. I'm willing to take a couple shots from him, but not from the standard B. Standard B I want to focus out. Anything that's mobile is actually more dangerous in this lineup so far. Alright, let's put a quick shell shot into this dude. Good stuff. See, I told you, this is what you gotta do. When you were at a slight disadvantage, maybe... Wow. Was I just really poorly aiming that, or is that just cursed RNG? You gotta force the enemy players to push into you, basically. I'm gonna pop the sped boost so I can help kill the 60 TP in the bat chat as quickly as possible here. I gotta hope the 60 TP does not kill our bat chat. Sadly, he does. Oh my goodness. Okay. Nice shot, dude. Time to force the Bashothion into the open here. Nice. Alright, buddy. Stay alive for as long as you physically can. Oh, it's a close game. It's a close game here, boys. It's a close game. I gotta stop getting myself into a crossfire here. Dude, what is this traverse speed? Hello? Oh, I misfired there. Oh my goodness. Oh, Hicks with this $69 donation. I have 18 tanks in this beast. Give her. Thank you so much, Hicks, for the donation. Oh my gosh, what was I gonna do there? We would have been fine if our allies had just stopped YOLOing and dying. I don't. Oh my gosh, I don't get it. I don't get it. We had the easiest win ever there. I had to push in there because I was trying to keep our bat chat alive. The problem was the one-shot Leo. Pepe got auto-aim. Yeah, that's where I absolutely despise auto-aim. That Leo would have died there if auto-aim wasn't so rat in this game. Personal opinion, if you're physically have your reticle on a vehicle, your auto-aim should track onto that tank, not whichever vehicle is closest to you. Because I forced my reticle off of the Vickers light, physically put it like towards the Leo and pretty much on his tank there, but it was still pulling to the left. So it's like, Wargaming do all these like wacky things with auto-aim that in my opinion are just terrible, but they've never fixed the only issue that it has where it just will not stop tracking onto tanks. You know? Like if you're like zoomed in, there's two tanks close to each other, it's always just going to track the one that's closest. It's so annoying. That's the worst thing about auto-aim in my opinion. Well, I wasn't trying to snipe, but there you have it. Anyways, that game was probably still a loss regardless. I mean, I would have had to kill the Leo. If the Leo was dead, then I could have won that easily. But since the Leo was still alive, it was just kind of an F in the chat. He had too much of a crossfire on me there. Alright, so we've made it to the corner here. Why the heck is there a Sheridan here? Buddy. Buddy. What is your plan? So, wait, why are there two Sheridans here now? Wait, what is your plan as well? These have to be the most, these have to be the most rat Sheridan players I've ever seen. Good job, you two. You both just threw away your full HP light tanks on Canyon to tunnel me. I hope you're proud of yourselves for, well, to be fair, sucking. And I'm going to say it as it is. Oh! Go on, Leo. Go for it again. Oh. Watch this, boys. Watch this one. He's trying to hit me back. What are those brainlet Sheridans doing, though, my dude? I still don't know. I still don't get players like that. Oh, he stopped. Like, they threw away all mid control. Dude, double Sheridans holding the middle of the map? That's toxic to deal with. Okay, why is the gun now hating me? Out of all times it can hate me, it's now. Oh, top of his hatch, by the way. We nailed them bad. Yeah, sure we did, buddy. Well, this isn't very fun. Oh, now it's just a VK left. I don't really care if I die there. I was just gonna see if we could try and hit an extra shot in. Bruh. Nice YOLO suicide by the enemy team there. That was so dumb. Were they in a platoon? They aren't even platooning. They're both just... Bruh. They gave up all of mid control, by the way. All of it. They had a Concept 1B there. Two Sheridans and a Concept 1B. They... And the Leo as well. Like, they had so much mid control and they threw it away to YOLO me instead? I don't really get it, but well, obviously that wasn't the funnest game in the world because of these Pepega piggies over here. 50%, 46. Not even like, well, okay, 46 isn't all that good, but 50% isn't even that bad. Because, oh look, Fatness tried to YOLO throw my takeaway. It's just annoying, you know? People that think they're big brain for YOLOing, it's like, nah, you ruin your team's chance of winning, you ruin my game, you ruin the game for all of your allies, and you end up losing over half the time because of those types of YOLOs. So I don't get where people get joy out of that type of stuff. Because if you actually outplay me and perform well without YOLOing like a Pepega Piggy, I respect that way more than someone who just YOLOs for clout. Nice, good early shot. Okay. Let's see if anyone else gets spotted crossing here. We do have to watch out for TDs on that side. Okay, there's the WZ. Wow, they're sending their tanks down low. Down low is a really bad area to take. I never recommend going there personally. Wow, they hit the outside of his drive wheel too. That's such a rip, man. I was trying to hit his other part. Oh wow, there's a wild TVP crossing now. Let's put a quick shot into him and pull away from the Minotauro, who pans the front of my turret without aiming, because that tank's super accurate. You feel me? All right. Still, the Minotauro is now getting crossfired out. This is why I hate APCR, because APCR has the worst shell normalization. Makes it kind of Pepega to hit shots like that. On the Minotauro there. TVP's looking my way here. I'm gonna see if I can start dealing with Mr. TVP at all. If not, I'll get ready to start pressuring Mr. Ripper's light here. TVP's about to get counter YOLO'd anyways. We don't have to worry too much about him, to be fair. We can just keep farming from up here. Yeah, dude's already getting just yeeted by everyone. Bless his soul. Bless his poor Pepega soul. Okay. Alright. We're just gonna keep farming, I guess. Yay. And guys, this is why I've always stated, do not sacrifice the high ground, like ever, if you can help it. Trust me. The high ground, like, it's not just a Obi-Wan thing. The high ground gets you the dubs. Trust. Do I need to kill this TVP myself? Because these dudes are really sucking at doing it. Lovely. Alright, so what I'm going to do is go back for the M60 because he looks like a sublime farm in my opinion. We have a 50 TP as well over here. Let's put a quick shot on his engine deck. We'll get ready for the rotation back. But you know what? Before this dude dies, I'd love to put a shot on him as well. Nice. And now we can deal with this M60 here. Good farm. And this is why I've always stated, guys, just hold the top of this map. Like, don't do what they did and just YOLO into the bottom. It makes no sense and you lose all map control. Like, all it took was just me and a Vickers Light up here to just ruin their team's experience, basically. Let's go. Wait, they still have another TD? No way. It's a full HP WZ. Almost full. Maybe not quite full. It's full enough for me to farm. And you know what? That's what matters most to me right now. Get baited, buddy. Yoink. DPM goes burr. DPM goes burr. Yoink. That was like the easiest 5.5K. I might cop the S2 but I don't know. Wait, what? E5 stream? What do you mean? When the E5 gets buffed, I'll definitely do one. Rebalance, I should say. It's not an outright buff. It's pretty good, Jen. And honestly, it is a pretty good tank. Like, I've been dishing out some pretty consistent 5,000-6,000 damage games in it. And it's, you know, if you get in the right situation, it's nice. But it's very delicate. I'm just telling you. In some regards, I feel like it's more delicate than a T95 E6 because it doesn't have that default mobility as an E6. And you will get games where you're completely ratted through the sides of the turret. The top of the turret's fine. You rarely get penned there, and the mantlet's usually fine. It's the sides or the base where it can be a little annoying. But overall, I'm actually enjoying this tank more than I thought I would, to be fair. It's been pretty comfortable to play. All right. Let's think about this now. I have like a weird hand cramp, and I don't know why. Where it's like sore. Right, this finger right here. It's kind of annoying. It's been like that all day. I've been trying to figure out why. Okay, we are going to do logical thinking. They have a Bashatheon tier 9 and a 254, and then a bunch of very heavily armored vehicles. No fast heavies though, and a TD. We are going to absolutely retake this side of the map if at all possible. Basically, my one and only goal here is to ensure that my team have the strong point of the map under our control, basically. Alright, perfect. So me and the CI2 can hold here for a while, in my opinion. E4's about to get distracted, in my opinion. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about, dude. The E4's accuracy is trash now, too, and he still manages to hit the side of the turret like that. It's like, bruh. Really? RNG was just like, oh yeah, I'll just... Bro. The E4's accuracy isn't even this good. What is he... How is he hitting these so reliably? His RNG is actually unreal. Alright. It's okay. Me and the CC can hold here. Although I've lost way too much HP this game. Oh yeah, just keep tunneling me there, dude. Once your allies are gone, I'm YOLOing you and DPMing you. I hope you enjoy. I'll keep the 54 down. This CC looks like he'll keep the 4 down. What are my allies doing, by the way? Absolutely nothing. I get it. Haha. Yeah, E4, you done messed up now, buddy. Oh, he ricocheted too. And this is why you gotta be careful not to overextend in your T110E4s, guys. Damaged ammo rack. Shinette. Alright, now we can push the 54. I was just waiting for something like that to happen. I knew it was only a matter of time. Alright, get baited to hit my sides with heat. Oh, it's so easy, guys. It's so easy. Baited to the sides with heat. This 54 thinks it's 2015. Buddy, you don't just spam heat like that. How on earth did their team get annihilated in town? No way. You know, the E4 should have gone with their heavies, to be honest. What a game, dude. What a game. E4. Well, gent, that was a perfect example of what I was talking about when I say it's really annoying playing this tank any hold-down scenario because... Wow, the E4, like, hit me on the right spot and the left spot in, like, the exact same height on opposite ends of my turret. Ay, ay, ay. He just... You know that player was just pointing and shooting every time I poked, and then the RNG was just blessing his gun there. That's just, like... And, you know, like, any other game... He would have bounced both those shots. That's why I honestly cannot stand armor profiles, as ridiculous as it sounds. The more you rely on an armor profile to perform, the more I tend to hate a vehicle because it's more of like an RNG fest because you have to make those peaks sometimes to deal that damage. Sometimes you get away with it for scot-free. Nice. And other times you get hit twice by an E4 who's not even like aiming because he's still kind of driving back and forth. Cheeks do get absolutely ratted on. That's only like the third game though in the last 2 hours that I've played this tank where I've actually had a problem with my cheeks getting penned like repeatedly. For the most part, people suck at aiming, so it's not usually an issue, but sometimes the RNG will just be like, no. So fast, do you prefer this over the E6? Oh, absolutely not. E6 all the way. Here's a fun fact. The E6 is my favorite heavy tank in the game, okay? Period. No tank comes close to the E6 in my books. It is the most perfect heavy tank for me. And I say heavy tank sarcastically. Thanks for the donation, by the way. Welcome to the jungle. Oh, and by the way, the E4 is my favorite tank in the game, period. So America is delivering some kind of banger vehicles. E6, T110E4. I'm not a huge fan of the E3. I never have been, but ooh, nice early track shot. But yeah. Also, the E6 gets 340 millimeters of base heat pen. Welcome to your Minotauro experience, by the way, guys. That there is just your Minotauro experience. That is not a new experience to the Minotauro. That is just what life is like if you decide to play that tank. There's a reason I can't stand that vehicle. I love E6. E6 is a great tank. Oh, I shouldn't have tracked him. Now he's looking right at me. Boo. Okay, so this tank absolutely cannot side scrape, apparently, which makes no sense because it should be a Kron's Hall, but oh well. Unless he pinned me in my turret. Did he pin me through my turret? I can't even tell where he pinned me anymore. Get him, 50p. Get him, buddy. I believe in you. Oh, don't make him look at me. That's just uncool. Never mind, he's tunneling you anyways, 50B. Fear not, 50B. We will divert his attention. And together we shall destroy the puppies. Okay. Wow. Okay, that was really fast. Heavy tank clear there. Oh, why's my hand hurt? Okay. Finally, the sun has set. My room is no longer as boiling as much as it was earlier. Woo, we hit those. Oh, he hits those too. He just got less lucky than me. And of course... Let's see where he hit. Oh, he hit my upper plate. Makes sense. Okay. I guess it is time for some crossing action here, boys. I'm sure the Sheridan is just sitting there waiting for me. I might be waiting for him as well. Come out and play. Hope you're ready to come out and play, Mr. Sheridan, and have yourself a good day. Yeah, that's right, buddy. We playing over here. We ain't playing over here. Okay. Where are you going? I thought you wanted to shoot me, buddy. And now he's just gonna yellow into an E4, because that's preferable than taking 350 damage. Oh dear, he's one of those players. Still, we did decent damage. We should get close to 4K before the end of this. Oh, buddy, but don't do that. No. I was like, don't run. I don't know, bro. E5 might become one of my favorites even more over the E6 after the changes. To be fair, gent, though, but did you see the E6 changes too? Like, the E6 is getting better DPM, combat stabilization, I think better mobility. Like, yeah. The E6 changes are just dumb. It didn't need it. The E6 is a perfect tank. Yeah, armor penetration is decreased by 8 millimeters. I don't know if that's on the AP or heat. If it's on the AP, I think that's fine. 0.3 second shorter reload, by the way. So, almost 0.4 seconds less on the reload. Almost half a second, really. Terrain crossing capacity improved. Combat stabilization mechanical be added. Like, what is that going to do to the E6? What is that going to do to it, you know? Like... It's gonna make the tank so busted, in my opinion, because you're losing a little bit of pen. I'm assuming on standard, but it could be on the heat. If it is on the heat, that's actually not such a bad rebalancing, I guess. But you're gonna have even higher DPM than you already do. And then on top of that, you're gonna go faster than you did before, and your gun's gonna be more accurate at slower speeds. So, yeah. Go figure, Wargaming. That was a really big brain adjustment you made there to a tank that, in my opinion, is already one of the most perfect vehicles in the game. I don't know why Wargaming's rebalancing tanks that don't need to get rebalanced. It's not like the E6 is bad. The E6 is so good. It's one of the, like, obviously it has a high skill gap, so maybe that's why they're kind of buffing it. Like, it's not 100% buff, but it's a pretty big buff, in my opinion, to the E6. You're losing a little bit of pen and gaining better firepower, you know, and stuff like that. Really. Depend the roof of my turret. I see how it is. And there's the 183. Oh ho 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 ho. Oh ho 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 ho. So we know that dude's on reload for a little bit longer. Let's take advantage of this to pen this dude again. 183 should still be on reload a little longer, and I think I even out-reload this dude here, so I'm gonna put one more shell into his turret. Nice. We do want to watch out for the Gorilla 15. The Gorilla 15 puts a shell towards me, but he, unfortunately for him, misses. Now we got a wild VK to deal with here. Let's track him around the corner. It's so easy, guys. This is why accurate, high DPM guns can be so nice to play. Another shell into this man's here. Am I soloing this side? I am actually soloing this side. VK, not making the smartest plays in the world here. Nice. We should be able to pick up a kill on him, no problem. He gets taken out. Good stuff. Alright, I don't know if the grill's still here. Yes, he is. Crossfires? Looks like there are none. My team is not doing as well as I would have wanted them to, though. So to be fair.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Local taco, this is probably not a good idea, buddy. You know what? I respect your guts, brother. You know what? I'm gonna kill the grill just out of respect for what you did there. Okay, why is there a bat chat shooting me from this side? Is it not a bat chat? Didn't he shoot me 3 times already? Where's the chieftain shooting at me now too? Yeah, these players are so annoying. Wait, where? So you're the little piggy. Thought our tortoise would have been dealing with these dudes by now. Oh my gosh. Spatchat's such an annoying piggy. Anyways, I'm still gonna help our 4005. I think it's more valuable to help him out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My teammates are so unbelievably bad here, dude. What the heck, team? How are you this 4005? Just shoot the 183. You have 3 shells in the magazine, buddy. You just shoot him. Why are you trying to drive around him? Like, he wasn't reloaded yet, because he just fight. Oh my gosh. I don't know what happened. Oh, okay. Well, I kind of got farmed out by the chieftain, the bat chat, and the patent there, which I shouldn't have. But I honestly thought that our tortoise was keeping them at bay. And I thought the 183 was still up there. I don't know how my team threw there. I honestly have no clue. Even if I had full HP, it's unlikely that would have been a win. There's just too many guns. The tank's not solid enough to clutch up games like that unless everyone's a one-shot. The 50B needs the accuracy buff, the time you need to aim, and the interclip just adds to the suffering. Ah, yes, happy daddy. Good stuff. Yee, but E6 is going to be flat OP. That's true. I am really looking forward to what the E5 eventually gets, to be fair. I think the E5 is going to be very, very saucy indeed. Once Wargaming... Dude, they're taking a second, over a second off of its base reload. That's crazy. And, like, they're only reducing a little bit of it. Actually, I don't know how much they're taking off the hull, but I don't think it's going to be a lot of hull armor, to be honest. It's going to be, like, maybe, like, 6 or 7, 8 millimeters maybe off the lower plate, or middle plate, something like that. That's my guess. And it's going to get its old kind of mobility back with its good traverse speed and everything. There's just going to be so much going for the E5. I cannot wait for these changes, actually, because it's going to give me a reason to stream all of my favorite American tanks again, which is always fun. Nice. All right, so I picked up a nice early kill on this fool over here. All right, STB1, let's play that game, huh, buddy? So there's the Waffentrager. The Leo is running away, surprisingly. But, buddy. STB. Buddy. Of course, the Waffle's just sitting there. I can't believe the STB sat there to shoot at me, and look at his HP now, by the way. He's like, he lost half his HP when he could have had full pretty much there. He just threw it away unnecessarily, completely. Yeah, get blind fired, Waffenträger. How did our Sheridan die? Or Standard B died to the Sheridan? That's what happens. Wait, Leo, where is your brain? Like, when did you start malfunctioning, dude? All for one shot. You just threw away your whole tank just to tunnel me for one shot there. Even though those 2 dudes were spotted staring at you. Like, come on, buddy. Some plays just don't add up in my brain. Oh my goodness. Strv K is rotating back for Leo here. Leo, run to me, buddy. Don't go for an engagement against that tank. You will not win. Leo done messed up a little bit there, I think. I'm going to... Let's ignore the STRV. Nice. I'm going to go back for the STB one then. with our concept, maybe. Or do we hold corner instead? I don't know. It all depends on where the STB rotates out to. That's going to be the problem here. Okay, he could go through the middle, maybe. The STRV is rotating back. Okay. I'm going to probably... Actually, I5 really should have just pulled back instead of getting circled by the 113 there and getting farmed out. I'm going to wait till I have support from this concept over here. Oh, yes, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That is perfect for me. As long as I don't get caught on fire, that would be big time suck. There we go. Patience is a virtue, guys. Patience is a virtue. You can catch players like that off guard. I figured that he'd probably assume I was still in the corner, so he'd make a rather bizarre play there, and it totally paid off for my benefit there. Kind of want the kill, but I think this dude has it. Nice. That poor STB just got jumped so hard. Dude probably got jump scared. Imagine he's just driving and then beep beep, like the concept shows up right in front of him, and then boom, just like on his right, there's just this giant red indicator probably telling him that I'm there. Good job, concept. You had a good game there. I could just imagine that poor STB probably got the biggest jump scare ever. They might actually buff the AMX 30B this time too. I hope they do. The 30V is just unnecessarily sad. It's not a bad tank, by the way. But it needs DPM and penetration. Like, seriously. It needs it bad. Like, why would you play a 30B over an STB1 ever? STB1 still has better DPM. And, like, everything else about the STB1's gun and armor profile is better. The only thing the 30B does have, which I will give credit to, excellent mobility. I just realized the T123's new camo has the exact same color scheme as this tank's. Oh, come on. No crossfire. Nice meme. My whole team wants to go A. To be fair, I can't blame them. Dealing with an E5, 57, and M4 that could potentially be hauled out on the hill would be very annoying. So I can kind of get it. But not really my preference, if I'm honest with you. Really? Did he spot me from there? Interesting play by the enemy team, I will admit. E5 already being really aggressive over here. Bashathion being aggressive. We have the V4's position. We have the M60's position. Okay. Theoretically, this tank has good gun handling in practice. Sometimes it's the most troll thing you'll ever experience. Come on, stay for that last shot of damage there, buddy. Stay for it. I believe in you. Hashtag not really. Wow, the 62 just suicided for no... Buddy! Are you... This bad shot is very unintellectual, to say the least. He's already on half HP, when he doesn't have to be. What was that bad chat thinking? Honestly. Yeah, dude, look at that. Oh my goodness. Mr. Bashathion is having a very special day. Well, that's a rip on my part. I didn't think the 57 would be pushed all the way up into the middle. Like, what's he shooting at from there? He has no shots. Yeah, very smart 57 heavy we have here, guys. Rip modules, though. Yeah, 57 heavy. This is why I was like, why the heck are you there? It's the worst possible position for you. Ay, ay, ay. He's sitting in the open. Like, the Batchat is obviously getting pushed on by 3 tanks. The 57 could have pulled back, gone haul down there, maybe, or just rotated out completely. Anything would have been better than what he did sitting there in the open. All for 1 or 2 shots of damage. This 4005 is not thinking straight. Yeah, 4005 definitely not thinking very straight there, huh? Make shot to this man's here. M4 is pushing in on our E3. I'll try and cover you, buddy. He's not going for E3. Interesting. He's going for a different tank there. Okay, I better keep this V4 down. Nice. Good shot onto the V4 there. E3, buddy. E3, watch your left, watch your left, watch your left, buddy. Watch your left. I'll try and keep the M4 down here. Nice, there you go, buddy. Good stuff, Mr. E3. Good stuff. I was a bit worried there for a moment. I thought the E3 was going to throw his tank away, but he seemed to be situationally aware enough not to get killed. I know for sure the Oz is getting buffed. I hope the mouse just gets its gun handling back. Like, why Wargaming? I still can't comprehend why they destroyed the mouse's gun handling. It's not like it had insane gun handling to begin with. And then they're like, you know, we're going to nerf it. It's made the mouse unbearable for me to play. Funnily enough, believe it or not, I actually kind of enjoyed playing the mouse before Wargaming destroyed its gun handling. I actually thought it was kind of a meme tank to play. But then its gun handling got so bad that it kind of became unplayable to me. There we go, some better lighting on my face. All right, we're going to go for the middle position right off the bat, I think. Yeah, they have... Okay, I assume the Minotauro and the STRVs or 57 are probably going to go to the ramps. They might send in an IS-7 and a V4, maybe 57 as well through C. That's kind of my guess. But we'll see, because obviously the 62A is already going towards A. Yeah, we'll just figure it out as things go on. Let's see how it goes for now. We're going to spot the outside just for a moment here. I'm going to stay scoped out, so I'm not too tunnel visioned in case someone gets spotted there. I can react fast. So far, no one's been spotted at the ramps or on this side. Only one thing spotted at A. Ooh, interesting. So the V4 is there. And that's all the information I need. Their whole team, literally their whole team is on the outside. So I must see if I can capitalize on that to some extent here. I-7 Sheridan. Oh, should I clear the inside or help support the outside? That's the question I'm trying to answer right now. SDRV pushing across. Let's put 400 damage into him there. The V4 doesn't have shots on me just yet. SDRV's a little overextended here. I'm just trying to cover my allies from back here as much as I can. 300 more damage into this fool. Minotauro getting quite aggressive here. Ricocheting a shell on me. Ay. Okay, now it's time for me to back up from here. Got everyone and their grandmother staring at me. It's okay, that was my goal here. Oh my gosh. Like, what am I to do, dude? You guys, our 50B is doing absolute... Wait. This dude literally just shot his reserve shell. This dude actually just fired his reserve shell. You've got to be joking, buddy. That's pretty dumb. Okay. I should have gone heavy side. Our spawn sniping 50B apparently can't shoot. Our 57 just died for no reason. Our 183 can't keep the 268 off of me. And the Sheridan is just like... The Sheridan's just sitting here staring heavy side. I should have cleared heavy side. Honestly, the only reason I went mid there, because I knew if we lost the med side, this game was going to be mega screwed. I did not think my team was going to throw so hard on this side as well, though. I think primarily the problem was our 50B was just doing nothing but sitting at this rock all game. Yeah, that's kind of a rip. Their minnow wasn't even that good. Dude kind of made a stupid play. If my engine wasn't damaged there... See, this is the big gamble with the Strv K. The driver dies like literally every other shot into the hull, and then the engine dies like every time someone shoots like the rear. So you have to try and gauge. Usually the engine doesn't die as often as other things. I still did top damage with that atrocious game. One shot Andy over here, two shot Andy over here. WZ tried his best, but honestly, WZ Light is so bad. I honestly can't even say that dude did terrible in that scenario. Oh boy. The problem was our 57 like YOLO'd up and just died for no reason and only did 2 shots of damage there. And then the 50B is just sniping all game, one of our most valuable tanks. And then the Sheridan is just sitting there with an E100, both getting bombed by an I7 and a 57 on that side. It's, yeah. I should have just gone heavy side. I hate it. I hate to say it, but my intuition told me easier damage on the heavy side. Do it if you want to farm free damage, or try and help your team win med flank, which is probably going to fall apart. And if I had just gone with the lazy route where I just bomb heavy side and just DPM farm their heavies while my E100 is a meat shield, we actually probably could have won that game. That's the sad part. That's the sad part, man. Me going for what I thought was a better play to help my allies in the end kind of bit me in the back. Sometimes it's better to just be selfish. How did that shot go so far away from where I was aiming it? That's my question. Strv K, OP module health. Oh yes, it has the best module health in the game. Is there another tank there or something? That doesn't even make sense. How? Wait, what? There has to be another tank there, right? Nope. Okay, I have no clue how that shot missed, but I am now very molded here. Yo, buddy, wanna play a game of Peekaboom when your gun depression runs out? Oh boy. Actually gonna focus the 907 here, because he's the DPM. We'll track him for now, may as well. Grill, I think, lagged out. Or he's rigging, one of the two. 62-8 taking one for the team now. I guess we're just swapping places in terms of spawn positioning. Also, the good news is they have no one on A anymore, so we can totally just turn back and take control of this side from above. I'm going to start by pushing the WZ off here. Then we're going to turn back and hopefully put a shell into the 907, but RNG said no you. Okay. I gotta go kill the 62A now. Track shot, up close and personal. Hopefully he struggles to defend me here. Looks like our Sheridan's going for caps, which is important. Another kill here. We got a WZ. Oh wait, we don't have anyone on A cap. That's an enemy tank that's on A cap. Well, this game's kind of screwed then. I gotta just cover B then. Insane team, dude. Insane. Absolutely gamers. What were they doing? Yeah. So I don't know if our grill lagged out Mateo over here, but I saw him just driving into a rock in front of them. No, 140 and... Oh no, man. That team was just atrocious. And also RNG was terrible that game. I don't get it. The 62 should have been dead long ago. Fans is doing lots of southern accents tonight. How to know when you're annoyed. RNG is trolling fatness now like mine. RNG is the same for absolutely everyone, by the way. Reds be like, might. Imagine. Oh, you think I'm a bot? Level teams? Wait, what? I have no clue what you're talking about, buddy. All I know is the enemy team have double concepts, so that's cool. I might go to the bridge. Let's see. Excuse me. Thank you. All right. I'm just going here for early spots. That's about it, really. I want to see if maybe their concepts are headed here or not. So far, I'm just trying to see if they're coming from the outside. So far, Kron's the only one spotted. I would not be surprised if both concepts went to the A side. And actually, the longer this game goes on, the more my intuition is speaking correctly. So, that means we have one option left, which is to quickly annihilate this Kranwagen before it's too late and get some cap advantages going here if possible. Yeah, the problem is the E4 is going to be covering the Kron, I think, as he's rotating out. And the on-movement dispersion was not good enough there for me. Oh, yeah, no, please sit there. Go for another shot, buddy. Oh, wait, E4 got separated from his teammates. Hello. Quick shot to the E4 here. He should go down. I'm going to ignore him and start focusing on the Crown because the E4 is stuck anyways. Nice. Keep focusing on the Kron, maybe. We'll pick up the kill on this dude. Nice. The E4 got separated, which was really valuable for us there, honestly. The Kronwagen. Okay, we might take one from the standard here. Let's put a blind shot into the Kron's turret. And now we go back for the pound that pad, bro. In the STR YOLO. STR YOLO, that's what I'm calling it, guys. It's the STR YOLO, not the STR K. We're killing him. Yeah, I figured both concepts would be back there. So now we can get ready to destroy this Bashokyon, who I believe has 0 cover fire for the time being. Hi, buddy. Where you gonna go now? Ooh-wee, he's having a bad day. Kronwagen making the great escape, by the way. Dude made it all the way around the map. I'm proud of him, honestly. I am proud of him. Now, intuition strikes me that the concepts would rotate back, or at least one of them would. But he's a little too scared to poke the 350 alpha damage STRV in front of him. To be fair, I am hull down, so I can't even really blame him for that. Track shot. Nice. Okay. This is such a weird game. It's like full of concepts and stuff, and like everyone's going to wonky positions, and you know what I mean, guys. You know what I mean. But hey, I'm low-key farming up a storm this game, so I'm not complaining too much. I should hopefully be able to pull out 4K before this battle's over. More track shot damage, more assistance for me. Oh yes, assistance goes burr, assistance goes burr. Woo, max roll. Hey, we got our 4K damage. Finally! A team that was not completely terrible. At least my team was not completely terrible. Matchmaking is... Nah, I know, right? Finally, I got a bearable team. Kron actually did pretty darn good there. Almost 4K to him as well. I picked up 4 kills, 4100 dealt. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Are those 3 donuts I do see? Yes, they are. Oh my gosh, we've been playing the STRV for 2 hours and 40 minutes almost. Long time, honestly. But you know what? With more medium head... Oh, it's MJ! Yo. Okay. With MJ and Lido on my team, I take it back. I take it all back. I take everything that I just stated back. Not, you know, if I'm gonna have grilled players, I'd rather beat them. My only problem this game is that we are in a mines matchup, and the enemy team is running double concept 1Bs. Yeah, you know, like the tanks you absolutely just cannot penetrate unless they do that. But you know what? 2 TDs. That's all their big TDs, ain't it? But there's the waffle trigger as well. The Ritar. Yo, boys, I think we are about to make the 5,000 IQ play here. Alright. We're gonna take the hill and shoot this dude. Oh. Heck off, E4. You're no cool, buddy. Oink. Of course, the E4 is just sitting in Narnia. It's okay. I got the good crossfire position. Oh, their team is so screwed. They have no map control now. They literally have 0 of the map controls. We have the hill. We're still chilling in our spawn like it's nothing. I may have lost a few hit points getting up here, but it was worth it. By the way, boys, this is precisely why we go to this side of the hill. They can't YOLO and kill you for free, alright? And if they try, they have to mega overextend. Mega overextend if they want to try that. Yeah, you see this concept here? Boom. First victim of the night. Track shot to this dude as well. Boom. Second victim of the night. This is why, if you're gonna take hill, always go the spawn side. Not the enemy spawn side, your own spawn side. Look at these concepts. They just got annihilated trying to take the hill there. Because, you know, Lidu and MJ are actually good gorilla players. So, I don't have to deal with trash gorilla players in this game. It makes my life way easier. Both concepts dying on their attempt to take the hill. And the poor chief to become the bait. Honestly, this has been my favorite game of mines in a while. Wait. Buddy, you're not funny. You're really not funny. Actually, he might out-reload me here. So he reloads only like 10 seconds. I'll pick up the kill on this dude instead. This was such a fun game. Maybe not the biggest damage farm, but boy was it a fun battle. I will not lie. Mostly because I just got to meme around on the hill all game long. Not sure which way the E4 is gonna head. Hope he's gonna go down. Figured that might be the way he'd head. That's 3,800 damage done, buddy. Let's see if we can get that 4K damage out. Yoink. No! My 4K! Oh. What was that game, man? Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Well, we got 4K damage out. And, our 113 did God tier. Lido and MJ both doing good things in their grills. You don't have to do a lot of damage, especially if you have like 3 TDs in spawn. They just have to hit the shots that count. These concepts got eviscerated. Those were the shots that counted, and you could tell very easily. Double concept. Hey, they're making the concept look bad. We're gonna might just have to oh. Dear me, bless these poor concepts. Is concept really that complicated? No. No, it is not. Great shot by me. It's not that complicated. The concept is great. Let's use that turn a like mark, guys. Smash the like button, please and thank you. The question is, are the concepts going to go for the middle, or are they going to go my side? Okay. No one's spotting mid, so I have no clue what their team's doing. That's all I needed to know. That's all I needed to know to get the heck out of here. Basically, it's just me and a mouse, and me and a mouse is not going to be enough over on this side. I'm sorry to say. Mr. Mouse, I'm going to have to do a little bit of abandonment. I hope you don't have abandonment issues, buddy. Alright, there we go. And the Hori's there. The concepts are there, the Hori's there. The STB and Strv K are both somewhat isolated on this left side, with my whole team going A, which, by the way, I have always been very strict about my views on A, about it being a terrible side of the map. But at least I was able to make the rotation out without losing any hit points. And now we can do the big brain thing, which is to distract this concept and farm this STB1 here. Alright, speaking of STB1, one high explosive shell to you, good buddy. There was also a Sheridan back here, but it's okay. The STB1 has already been taken care of. The STRV is rooting to YOLO me, even though I have a lot of allies on A. And he would have been better off pulling back through spawn. And now he's getting clipped by a TVP. Yeah. Woo, celebrate. Strv K there, instead of retreating and getting safe, decides to suicide YOLO me. I can't figure out these players, guys. Also, shout out to our mouse. The dude knew how to make the survival plays. Oh, boo. Wait, we still have a cap advantage. There's no need for me to cap just yet. I totally forgot. Oh, I should have kept pre-aiming for the 140 there. Concept YOLOing in. Same with the Hori here. Nice. Very, 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 very nice. Oh. Sheridan. Ooh, you're not fun, buddy. I risk taking one more from the Sheridan just to hit the 140 here. Nice. Heck, I'll risk taking another one from the Sheridan just to hit the shot here. Oh my. Sure, he kills my loader the moment I go to fire my gun, dude. Of course. The RNG of these players, I tell you. Which side do you think the Sheridan's at, by the way? I'm just gonna try some random blind shots and hope one of them hits. I'm gonna ping it so my allies at least know where he is. Dang, when you aim this gun in, it has such good accuracy. Alright. Oh, he's already rotating out. He has so many hit points. Lovely. He just drove into a wall. Even more lovely. Well, I guess we send it for him. Because he's about to get fried by an E4 anyways. Oh, he's just dead. I give up. He's just dead. The dude ran into a wall of all things. A wall defeated him. It's not complicated at all to use the concept. The players made it more difficult to play the concept. They did. Like, that game, mind you, it wasn't the best farm for me. Mostly because late game shenanigans. But that's why I love Heavium tanks. Like mobile heavies. Like the STRV, the TM5V6 260. Is you can make those instant rotations. Usually I would want to play at C cap. It's generally speaking the better position on the map in my opinion. Gives you a lot of map control. But the moment I realized it was just me and a mouse that was never going to be able to cross. Because he was going to get spotted and farmed from mid. Versus meds with 3500 GPM and most likely 2 concepts. I was able to just instantly bail, right? You can't do that in some heavy tanks, and then you get stuck in a location, and you can't make those rotations. But that really is the strength of something like an Strv K, is you can make those, you know, quick decisions to make a rotation and get away with stuff that most heavies couldn't do. That's why I'm always going to be a fan of more mobile vehicles over like your slow heavy vehicles. There are exceptions of some fun slower heavy tanks, but with those tanks you have to be a little bit more cautious about your positioning. Because you can't just run away for free, you know. Wow. So, we got ourselves a real smart one over here. Okay, guys. You are all in the middle. You could at least keep the concept down. Yeah? Not too hard? I have any kind of support over here? Oh yes, I got Daddy Jaeger with me. My fears have left the chat. Track shot. Daddy Jaeger will deliver when all else fails. Track shot again. Hee hee hee. Oh. And Daddy Jaeger already delivering. Quick shot to this dude. I love these types of engagements where you're just kind of big braining. You're tracking, you're peeking, tracking again, watching the rear. And then you're thinking again. Then you're tracking again, maybe. Ah, we missed the track shot there. We already done almost 2k damage here. And all I had to do was sit here and be a nuisance to their team. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. We're down 2 kills already, since my teammates are talented. However, they are practically down 2 meds here. Except this concept is, like, in love with me. He's a little bit too, how dare I say, infatuated with me. E3 just fired here. Very good. Give me that track shot. Another track shot into this man's ear. Go for track shots whenever you can, guys. Seriously, track shots are the best. This is why high DPM tracking shots just win you games. Like, by keeping their players out of the game for so long this battle, we were able to give my team a much better chance of winning now. Thank you very much, not HisRoyalFatness Rules, for becoming a member on the channel. It is appreciated. Ooh, this dude has to resort to heat depend me, huh? Well, that's not good for him. That's better for me, though. Oh, no. I'm gonna get penned to the top of my turret if I'm not careful. Oh, T100, do not get yourself killed unnecessarily here, buddy. My whole team is stuck in the worst position possible. Like, seriously. Okay, how does he have the same reload as me, but like 3,800? Unless it's because he had rammer going. Come on, do it, do it. Poke out a little bit. Get trolled on, brother. Get trolled on. Get trolled on. Psych, I'm not giving you that power. I ain't giving you that power. I'm gonna guarantee that you're a two-shot now, though. Very nice. And another shell. Oh my gosh, 322. See, this is why I went for the ram here. And you know what? We're gonna keep him at bay a little longer. Yeah, that's right. Look at me. Oh my gosh. E3 is raised so much behind the screen. I can imagine, dude. E3 just got Pepega tracked. 4,700 damage. Very good. See? Oh man, I love engagements like that. Those are my favorite. Like, well, not my favorite. Some of my favorite types of engagements. Where it's you and like one or two other allies. You're just holding your corner together. And you're just big braining on their dupes and just like tracking them over and over and over again and out trading them. And it's just so satisfying. It's so satisfying. VTV is enjoying the last few streams, but Strv K is a favorite of mine and I have time, so why not? Thank you so much, dude. Do appreciate it. Fatty vibing. That was a vibe of a game, man. Why you bully the poor 1B, lol? Because it was deserved. He could have been farming at E100. He could have been doing anything. No, he was staring at me the whole time. Why else? Do I really want to go right? They have a 1B. Oh, it's the same 1B. No, he's gonna tunnel me again. Okay, you know what? I'm bailing. I'm bailing. So my heavies want to go D side. I'm gonna kind of stick it out with them. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. This tank looks really cool, though. I will admit. I just wish, this might sound a little crazy, that the turret was just a little bit tinier. It looks a little too big on this haul. I mean, I guess maybe not too much. Yeah, actually, maybe it's about right. I don't know. It feels like it's a little top heavy. You know what I mean? Anyhow, we are going to track this dude so he cannot... Did I not track this dude? Come on, allies. Help me out here a little bit. Come on, teammates. Help me out a little bit. This Pepega E50M is YOLOing me. Although, little does he know, I actually do, in the end, out DPM him. The only problem is I have, like, no allies supporting me. And I now have a super bonker just shooting at me. 57, anyone want to, I don't know, use your big brains or something? Hello? Yeah, screw you, dude. Trash gameplay. What is that? Here, I'm gonna shoot your corpse just for fun. Okay. I'm gonna focus on the game now. Alright. Hurry, could you just push into him or anything to... Now you're gonna have to 1v1 him without any support. Thanks to you not even just trying to block him from shooting me there. And you missed your shot from point blank. Twice. This whole is making life difficult. But, I mean, we have a Yag down here. We should be fine. You know what? It's been like 3 hours of STRV gameplay. I think it's time. It's time. It is time. Like the STRV a lot, though. I think I'll do the M4 next, because... You know, M4 is kind of a cool tank. I'll wait for the E6 till it gets buffed. But you know what time it is, guys. You know what time it is. I've had a very satisfying run. Actually, it's E4 time. Nothing makes me more satisfied than playing my favorite tier 10 tank. I'll give the 183 a game. But so far, yeah, Strv K. It's a very solid tank, but I would be lying if I told you it's not a bit higher on the skill requirements type of category for a heavy tank. This ain't no IS-4, it ain't no E100, it ain't, you know. The mighty Droodles is in my game. E50 and paid actor? No, paid actors wouldn't shoot me. That's the difference. So, yeah, I think it's a great tank, honestly. I still prefer the E6 over it, just because the E6 is so fast, has better DPM, has better penetration on a T and everything, you know, and it's the combination of characteristics on the E6 are just more my playstyle. But I'll be darned, the STRV is pretty solid. If you feel comfortable playing medium tanks, then you should be able to figure out a pseudo playstyle for the STRV pretty well, is what I'm trying to say basically at this point. It was a good try. It was a good try, but sadly, E4 gun handling is not made for the snapshotting. Holy smokes, how is this dude already dead? So I guess we're just pushing through at this point, guys, because, like, their team is in all sorts of trouble already. Actually, I don't even see a point in pushing in just now. They're gonna make my life easy for me. I don't have to do anything. Get scammed. Actually get scammed. Get scammed. E4's gun is built different, by the way. Just letting you know. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay, okay. It's too good of an opportunity to resist, boys. Ladies and gentlemen. No, what is that nonsense? Now my ammo's damaged. Buddy. Buddy, where are you even going? I can't push up because of the Yak's positioning, I think. Yeah, the Yak's preempting my way, I think, a little bit here. No, get him, Fosh. I believe. Fosh, you're a legend. You're an actual legend, Fosh. A legendary Fosh player has come to save the day, basically. Oh, yes. Legend Fosh. W Fosh. Get him, buddy. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, homie, don't die like this. No, don't die like this. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 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 okay. Yoink. Oh, oh my gosh. Wow, that shot went low. That shot went real far to the left. Ay, ay, ay. We have so much HP. It's fine. Bit of a bot gameplay by me, to be honest. I don't really care. It's late game E4 gameplay. I'm just here for the memes. I didn't even play that game well at all. I was just YOLOing. I saw Leo want him like, yes, give me the HE, please. You know, at least I got my HE in the end. I'm so sorry you died there, Fosh. I thought he had the kill, so I went to turn and go help kill the the VZ. I think I only did like 3K. I did not do much damage that game. 3.3. That's a feels bad, man. That's a feels bad, man. Where's our W Fosh player? Oh, he only did 1100. I don't care. Buddy, I shake your hand. You saved my life. Not once, but twice. We still did 3K because the E4 is stupid good. My opinion, personal opinion, the best tier 10 tank of the game. Period. Hi, Pops. Yum, 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 yum. Hey, Maria. How do you do? Hello, RNG troll. Yeah, that was my fault, honestly. I could have aimed that a little better. I was kind of YOLOing in because I wanted to try and get the kill before my allies picked him up. Oh, man, I love the Fosh. Like, I could seriously just play that Fosh, and I would be happy. Sorry, not the Fosh, the E4. I mean, I like the Fosh, too. Don't get me wrong. The E4, though, is such a built different vehicle. Now, sadly, Wargaming are rebalancing it next update, I think, or maybe one after. Again, rebalancing the E4 when they literally just changed it. They are... Its max speed increases by 2 kilometers an hour. Average damage per shot is reduced by 10. So it's getting a DPM nerf and alpha nerf. That's great. Thank you, Wargaming. The shell type is now going to be APCR standard. Heat as the premium. Basically, it just got way worse ammunition types as default. APCR, I hate APCR standard. It's terrible because of its normalization. So yeah, that's kind of a rip. Heat's not so bad, but now you can't just module snipe tanks, you know? Hi there, buddy. Oh my gosh. Thank you very much, VZ, for blocking all of my shots. But you know what? I'll have you take one from the E4 as compensation. However, this E4 is making, I think, a dire... Oh, wait. You can't pen me very easily now, can you? Hey, Mr. E4. Okay, allies, seriously, there has to be something you can do about this, right? I have no clue what's happening in this game anymore. All that I know is my Pepega allies are doing nothing, even though we're taking on, like, the whole enemy team in town here. And they still let the Sheridan and E4 just sit outside YOLOing me. There's, like, 4 of them in the back here. I know how they gotta make it so difficult like that, you know? Wait, what? Bruh. No, that was so bot of me. I didn't think the E4 was gonna back up all the way. What the heck? Why did he back into the open? You could have hugged the inside there and you would have been safe. That was so bot of me. I didn't realize. No. Obviously, at this point, 3-hour mark is when my brain's fried. I guess we just gotta take the 183 first spin then. Classic. We gotta go for an epic 183 game. That was the weirdest battle I have experienced on that map. Like, oh my gosh. The 183 should have farmed the E4 right at the start. And the Sheridan should have as well. And they also should have farmed the Sheridan who was sitting in the... Like, I literally pinned both of those dudes in the open. And they just, like, got away with their pretty unintellectual plays scot-free. Oh my goodness. Alright, blind shots off the start, I believe. And it's off to snipe we go. Alright, 183 time. I have to have a good game. Because the E4 gameplay ain't working for me. Although I'm being way too YOLO-y in the E4. Usually I would not recommend playing it that aggressive. That's not very smart. Although to be fair, I was the one that kind of got YOLO there. If our STRV wasn't blocking all my shots on the 50M, I may never have pushed there. But once I realized their whole team was just pushing town, I realized I had to relocate. I couldn't stay there no more. So, okay. That's interesting, I guess. Both teams are just in Narnia? Oh, are both teams literally just in Narnia? Oh. My, oh my. If it isn't a fine and dandy 183. And of course there's a 57 there. Watch that hit, dude. If that shell hit, I'm gonna be so, like, bruh. This is gonna be a bruh moment. I would... Oh, wow. Look at this fine specimen. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna go join you, okay? You better make some space for me. It is my right as a TD. It's my right, brother. Come here. Oh, I didn't hit it. It's so sad. Well, this is why I hate Dead Rail. Confirmed, the worst map in the game. Wargaming, please just delete this map permanently. Or turn it back to how it was in 2014 before it was complete dog water of a map that it is now. Like, right now, this is the absolute pinnacle of garbage. As far as maps go, in my opinion. Oh, now he relocates. Oh my goodness, no one's even spotting up the flank anymore. Not spotted. Issue is gonna be the STRVK. Okay, watch, we hit those. Honestly, I should have stopped to aim it in, but I'm just getting out of here before the STRVK spots me up. There we go. Let's see what this homie does. Oh, I really shouldn't have wasted that shot. That would have been a perfect test shell there. Okay, I believe still. What a diabolical game, guys. What a diabolical game this is. But you know what? My team at least cleared out the 183. And we exchanged a tier 10, 2 tier 10 heavies in the process. So, you know, good stuff. Oh my. Don't tell me that's what I think I see over here.
Observation device took a hit. We got close target.
Nice STRV, by the way. What are you doing, buddy? What's your big brain plan? Oh ho ho ho. I'm an adorable little Bashation. I'm just gonna YOLO in now. Oh, look at me.
Crack. We're stuck here.
Honestly, not a bad play by the Bashation. I wish our AMX had, I don't know, stayed to cover me instead of YOLOing in when he didn't need to. He was completely unnecessary over there. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen eventually. Alright, so bot 1 and bot 2 over here. We got Roosevelt GG over here in the best sniper in the game. I mean, this game was just screwed. Like, oh my gosh. We had no good mediums to hold the flank. And then they had like medium heavy tanks. And the 183 can't do a whole lot there. At least I got my 2 headshots in. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Hey fans, can you play the Agfancy 100? I want my good 183 game. Gotta go. See you, Curious. Thanks for dropping by. Sorry I didn't catch that earlier. I was busy sweating in a match up there. You know, oh gosh, our WZ does 1 shot, our VK does 1 shot, our other 183 does 1 shot, our 57 does 3, our AMX does 3. 50%er, by the way. Take 2. Привет, Хатнес, как дела? У меня все хорошо. Спасибо. Привет. Black Ninja. Anyone knows where I can improve a lot from watching your gameplay? Thank you. Finally got I just started reading 2 comments at the same time. Anyone know where I can know the details of next update? Go to Wargaming's official Discord. They usually give you early news there, but of course the news tab in-game is always going to be your official source once update information is out. And Final Cut Live, I've been improving a lot from watching your gameplay. Thank you. Thank you, Rex. I'm glad to hear that my diabolical levels of gameplay can be informative. You know what? For the first 2.5 hours, usually it is. After that, my brain's fried from too much blitz. And then I start YOLOing in an E4 and a 183, and like weird stuff happens, trust me. Okay. Watch what. Just because I do it for the memes. Oh, it's Droodles! Hi, Droodles! I didn't even notice! Oh no! Oh dear, I wasn't even trying to tunnel, I swear. I didn't even know you were in my game. I was just chilling, driving, and then this happened. Okay, so we got a 60 TP over here. We got a gorilla just chilling over here, apparently. I guess the 60 TP kind of proxied me there, so that's my fault. I'm not gonna poke because I don't want to lose more HP unnecessarily here. My team can all just push this side together. I'm just gonna shoot AP, it's safer. Alright. Good stuff, boys. Keep working together over here, okay? I have faith in y'all. Maybe I don't have as much faith as I thought I had in y'all. My shell velocity was just a little better. I could have hit that one. That was a really good shot, honestly. Oh, rip. Alright, B. That was just unfortunate, dude. I would have taken my 777 there as well, so not your fault. That was just unfortunate that my team decided, we're all going to push this side together. Oh my... El Bozo. Bruh, the 183's gun is cooking today. It's straight up just cooking. I wanted to reset cap, but I don't think I'll be able to. Maybe I can at least spot it up if this dude rotates out forward. Come on, buddy. Where are you at? Can't stay there all game. Ooh. Oh, he was at the front of the cap. I see. I'm spotting. I promise you saw no one. I promise you saw no one. You saw absolutely no one here, okay, buddy? You saw no one here. Nothing ever happened. Okay, buddy? Okay? Five, four.
We've lost the track. We're stuck here.
Oh, get up, 268. Get up. Get up. I believe. I have faith. Thank you. Oh, my brother. My brother. He's rescued me. Okay. Double cap problem. Also, where would a Vigor's Light likely come to kill me? Would he come from my spawn? The team needs to kill the whole breed together. They need to kill the whole breed together. We are getting capped out hardcore here. You think the Vicar's alive? I've got to take a defensive position in case he pulls back. We need to cap B, boys. You need to cap B as quickly as possible, 100. I have faith in you. Oh my gosh, there he is. There he is. Yes! We hit those! Oh, the predictions! The predictions are unreal! Come on, 268. Come on, 268. I have faith in you, brother. I have faith in you. I'm backing up around the corner. I'm gonna bait him all the way around. I'm gonna bait him all the way out. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, yes! He 100 picks up the dub. What a game! Oh my gosh. What a 3. Dude, it like hit everything. Holy crap, man. Oh my goodness. I got like 5k out of that battle. What the heck? RNG giveth and RNG taketh. That game RNG hardcore giveth. Like hardcore giveth. Wow. Oh, speaking of which, actually, I had a funny 183 replay for you guys. So, I think that'll be a great way to end off today's live stream. Let's just enjoy the moment together. Put away my finger sleeves. Okay, this was a funny game, the 183 from the other day. Although, honestly, that last game was way more memes. This one was still hilarious in its own way. So, yeah. We basically started out driving to the middle because, you know, each team has a Sheridan. I'm like, okay, we're relatively equally matched here. No biggie. You know, it's cool. We'll just do our thing. I just spotted. I'm like, oh, no, there's a wild Sheridan coming through. And I'm like, okay, well, just let me... Oh. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the Sheridan was thinking. He kind of just built into our spawn. You could call him a paid actor if you like. I don't mind. He kind of looked like one. And basically the rest of this game concludes with me just nuking the living daylights out of the enemy team like every few seconds or so. He kind of messed up here. I actually had a shot on the waffle that I considered, and then I accidentally zoomed out, but I'm like, no worries. We still hit those, and so, you know, we're 1,800 damage. We're doing pretty good so far. I'm like, well, not a bad game. Really push up a little bit more. There, one Sheridan's dead. Good timing, actually, because the Strv K pulls up from behind, but I'm like, oh, no. It's too good of an opportunity to resist. So, you know, a wild Conway just happens to be in front of my reticle. I'm like, okay, you know, I'll just kill you. No biggie. It doesn't hurt. Our Sheridan's trying to 1v1 a STRVK in a DPM fight. That's never going to go well for him, obviously. And then a wild M4 pulls up. Were these guys platooned? No, they just had 2 players with professional camos on their team. Go figure. Wild M4, yeah, he makes a little bit of a boo-boo. And, you know, loses 1,400 hit points. And now we're at 4,500 damage. I'm like, oh, rip, the STRVK is actually going to flank us and kill us. That's unfortunate. So yeah, you know, that was a problem we had to deal with soon. But I was like, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and kill this tiger too, maybe. That was my plan. But then the concept, you know, kills him. And I was like, oh wow, there's a chief to Mark 6. And I'm like, okay, free damage. Why not? We'll just wait our turn. Now, ordinarily, I would have just been like, Hesh the chieftain on the engine deck for the memes, but at this time I was like, I'm not going to be aimed in enough. Oh, hate crime. I ran into him a few times today, actually. He was in the IS-7 a couple of times. He was one of the IS-7s that did one-shot damage in one of my games. Yeah, the chieftain's rotating out, and I'm like, we'll just APM. So, you know, 990 into him. That puts us at 5,500 damage. We are having ourselves a good game. And I knew about this time the STRV would come around from behind. This is the most chill game ever, by the way. I was just, like, chilling in my bed, playing the 183 for a little while because I just felt like vibing. STRVK, obviously, like I told you guys before, don't trust too much in his turret armor because if you do get a little too comfortable, you know, that can happen. Rest in peace, my brother. You will be missed. The poor STRV there getting bamboozled for 1250 damage to the front of his turret with Hesh. That was really unlucky. That shot was actually so memes. Anyways, with 980 cap points, I decided, you know what? We're gonna go for that 7k damage, and boom, we got it. 7,400 damage, easiest game ever. In a 183. Piece of cake. 183 is the memes. I love just trolling in this tank. If you ever see me playing a 183 in pubs, you know it's because I got tired of sweating, and I just wanted to troll. Poor Strv K. Yeah, 7,400 damage. Piece of cake of a game, honestly. I wasn't even sweating it, dude. I was just like, oh, free damage. Oh, more free damage. Let's go. That poor STRV K, though. I actually feel bad for him because dude was like hardly peeking and he just got corner sniped through the courts, like right next to his mantlet. Ooh. Oh, it's you, E5 YouTuber. T125, long time. Okay. Well, thank you very much, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's live stream. STRV K, pretty solid tank. Just know its strengths and weaknesses, and if it suits your playstyle, it can be a fun tank. I honestly do enjoy the vehicle quite a bit. Although I would keep in mind the E6 is getting a mega buff. The E5 is going to be relevant once again. I will stream all those tanks when they do get their official buffs. Might do an M4 stream next, or, you know, if I really hate myself, I might do a 263 stream just for the memes. Who knows? I don't know if I'll have time to stream tomorrow. I kind of have plans. We will see. If it turns out I do not have plans tomorrow, then I will stream. Otherwise, I will see you for the next stream. Thank you so much to all the mods for dropping by, everyone for smashing that like button, all of the amazing donations today. I do really, really appreciate the support, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend if I do not see you tomorrow. So take care and peace. Good night. I wonder if I could do ASMR on this microphone. Maybe, just maybe. I don't even know if it's picking me up.